Hello, my name is Noah. I'll be your commentator today. On my right is Pip, and on my left is Paul. They join us today
Well,
to commentating this exciting race in Iowa. Iowa Speedway is located right outside Des Moines, and this should be an exciting one. Last night, Paul here was your winner in D2, driving a very good race.
yeah. Thanks, Noah. I really had a lot of luck there. Some field Peter just tries in a lot of battle. But now let's talk about me. But let's talk about the drivers in this field because we got a lot of good names here. Don't we?
Yeah, my personal pick is Lefty. He qualified great, and I think this could be a real shot for him to get a win.
Mm, nice. I would say on me, I think I would say Forza. Even though I didn't sell him that much, I'm pretty much sure he's a really consistent driver and knows what he's doing. Let's see. Sleepers. Oh, that's a good one for me. I would say my sleeper here is Buck. He knows how to be in the right place at the right time. And he actually can steal a lot of shows. He just gotta prove that he can be at the front. Because I know that he can actually shine.
I'd say my sleeper pick is that number 64 down there, Jab. He's someone that you don't see at the front too many times, but when he finds his speed, when he finds that track in that line, he can get to the front pretty quick.
Yeah. Yes. Yep.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
And just like that, we are ready to get going here at Iowa.
Yeah. Okay, no. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be actually a good race. I see a lot of good drivers along here.
We'll be back after this short little break. And we're back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, boys.
Oh,
Well, so how do we start saying about our favorite schemes here? What is our picks?
well, as far as scheme wise, let me look here. You know what? I'm gonna go with that 64 of jab. That real tree scheme is really doing him really well. I like the camouflage on that car, and it's a nice touch from what he's been running. That payday car, literally almost every
agree.
week.
Nice.
Does look very good. Paul, what about you?
I think it would be Brody in the 18. That Nas scheme is actually giving a lot of feelings here. Looks fast and might be fast.
I agree. I think he's going to do very good in that scheme. It just adds on. My personal pick, though, it was kind of hard for me to not pick this scanning through the field. I have to go with that number 23 from Forza. The purple, the splashes of those colors, it just lines up so perfect.
I can see.
Nicely done. I'll take a look at our leaderboard here and let's see if we could try to get an interview from somebody. All right. So, let's try to interview our boy Senti, if we can.
Oh, better get ready. This is gonna be some gems.
I'll try to get him in. Let's see if we get this here. All right. Senti, this is Private Pip in the ARS media booth. Do you have a copy, or can you?
I
talk
got
to
you.
us?
I got you.
Hey man, number 1 in Iowa to start off this race. I'm just gonna ask, how do you plan on going out throughout this race after seeing the D2 truck race yesterday?
I don't know. I saw my pull lap was pretty much perfect. I probably could have got closer to the bottom in turns 3 and 4, but it was there was a big margin between first and second, so it was about a tenth. I'm happy with that. For the race, I'm planning to try and just keep my tires in the window and not push them too hard, because I know once they go below 50%, they fall off a ton. So I want to make sure I try to stay above that until I pit.
All right. Anybody
Yeah,
else got
and
any other
Sandy.
questions?
Yeah, I have one. So, Santi, about that. So, what are your biggest threats here? Who do you think is gonna be able to challenge you?
The field's pretty close. Like, I don't know what the last person's time was, but everyone's probably within like less than a second. So if you make one mistake, you're going to be falling back a few places and not going to be able to get them back that fast. So anyone in the top 5 is probably one of my challengers this race, but I'm hoping to be pretty consistent.
Nice.
One more
I
question for you.
also got a question for Paul. Do you have any tips for me in this race? Since you won the D2 race.
Yeah. I'll say one though. You gotta keep your lanes. Keep checking your marks. That's gonna help
Yeah.
you a lot because people are gonna start to fall off. And when
Yeah.
they start to fall off, that's your time to strike.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you.
Anybody
You're
else got
welcome,
any
bud.
other questions before he goes?
Nope. No.
All right. Well, Senti, you have yourself a great race. Try to get us a top 5 finish, maybe even a win today. All right, man.
All right. See ya.
All right, man.
Good luck.
All right. And with that being said, let me switch to the regular broadcast here. All right. So, our driver is now waiting at the end of pit road. Let's take a look at our points here. Point standings. After Auto Club, the commentators, you guys can look in. No, I don't think Paul can, but Noah, you could look inside the media chat to see the newly updated points. Our boy Brody now up in front. Forza still with those 2 wins. We got 21 of Cobra with that he has. He won at Daytona. And so far Toyota dominating the top 5. 3 Toyotas, Brody, Forza, and Mamba. Worcester, the only Chevy within
Nice.
the top 10, interestingly enough. And then most of the Fords take over 11 to 20 position. And that is your point standings for at least now. So,
Yeah, and not to mention though, one of
Oh,
those
yeah.
Fords or a Chevy win here, it's gonna shake up the standings for sure.
oh yeah.
Yeah, and you could definitely tell in the top 10, it's quite a bit of Toyota dominance. From 6th to 9th, it's all Toyotas, and you can just tell that their teamwork or just at least strategy is off the charts.
Yeah, no kidding.
So one thing
But
to
as you
note-
can see, the 64s kind of have some few issues with the steering. Maybe we're gonna have to wait a little 2 minutes. That's sad.
oh no.
Just to let you guys know, we're waiting on Jab to reconnect. Disconnected, so
Oh man.
it's all up.
Up. You done heard it here, folks. 64 of Jab is having connection issues. He was our commentator yesterday. He had trouble connecting yesterday. He had to be on his console to commentate. That's unfortunate. But
A viable one.
yeah, he's
Oh, hey,
he never quits. That's for sure. He's the most
Now, that's
determined
a-
driver with the least amount of results.
wow. But let's talk about the most aggressive here. What are the picks here?
Most
Most
aggressive.
Who knows here is actually.
Mm.
Yeah.
That is tough.
I don't know.
I think I would say it's actually our leader here, our pole sitter, Sandy. I've driven with that guy before, and I know for damn well he's gonna make everything possible on his end.
Yeah, I mean,
I've driven with him.
from what I've seen from the drivers I've driven with, Brody is passive aggressive in the terms that he isn't necessarily always making aggressive moves, but his strategy, in a sense, is aggressive itself. His strong suit is 100% his strategy, and I think that's what honestly separates him from most of these drivers.
Yeah, but I think another one that's probably gonna start to be really aggressive is actually Fearless. The name already says it. Let's see if he really can make it up to his name.
I like that scheme too, that Spotify car.
Alright, so the plan here for today's race, at least stage-wise, we've got lap 41, lap 101, and lap 200. So that's all 3 stages. Now, the pit cycles for yesterday's race was in between 40 to 50 laps, but seeing how lap 41 is the end of stage 1, we might be able to make it throughout the entirety of the stage. And as long as we don't have any lag problems, we'll be able to not have to reset the server.
Yeah. And another guy that we better keep an eye on is the 38 of the MGP Tronas scheme, which is actually really similar to the W11. They're choosing the choose cone here. Most of the guys are already going on the inside, but we see some few challengers on the outside as well.
Yeah, and we're going green this time. The question is, who's going to get the better start up front? That Ford on the inside or Forza up on the outside?
Well, the thing is about this track, you gotta take the corner from the outside. I think Senti's gonna move up a little bit. That's probably gonna give Fly an advantage to try to squeeze in the bottom, and then they're gonna be 3 wide going into the back straightaway. But that's just my guess. But Noah, I'll let you start them off at the start or at the restart zone.
Here we go, green flag in the air. Forza on the outside seems to get the better start. It'll be the 38 to the back bumper of the 91 going into turn number 1.
Right already, look at them battling for 4th. Cobra already in front, trying to get in front of Glitch, aka Ultra Gamer.
Yep, that 21 also falling back quite a bit there from that.
Forza's on the way though, and on the back it's getting a little bit of a cluster. A lot of guys jamming in together there. I don't know if having somebody on the restart. I think somebody went straight on the wall. It might have been the
Forza with a good
34,
run.
but I might be crazy.
34 Super Doodle. Man, did you get pushed out of the line, or maybe it was just a bad restart?
Yeah. Oh, a little bit of contact between the 48 and the 20.
At 23 and the 38, we're pushing each other for a little bit, giving a lot of runs here. 23 looking for a move possibly going in turn 1.
All right, now it's all about who has the better line here. See, they're getting a bit spread out. This is when we see, all right, who's got the better line or who's in the best position to show off their racing line. Right now, Cobra, Senti and Forza, they're pretty much side by side battling every lap so far, but it's only 3 out of 200. We still got a whole race to go here, folks.
Yeah, they still got a rollers to go. The thing here is to think big picture, because I have been here before. I know pretty much. See, if you push it too hard here, you might race get you done. Because, as we all know, the more you push it, the more your tires wear out. And we saw that perfectly in the D2 race, as some of those guys were struggling a lot to keep in grip.
Yeah, it's a consistency track for sure. You have to know exactly when you want to pit with strategy and also keep your line every single lap and to go as fast as possible.
Luckily for them, they don't have to worry about that because the pit cycles might not even happen in stage 1. Like I said, the pit opening, or not opening, but pit cycles last time opened between 41 and 50 laps. And since stage 1 ends at
41.
lap 41, they might not have to.
Stage 2, however, will be a 60 lap run. And then stage 3, obviously the bigger run of 99.
Yeah.
How about this? Glitch.
And as we say,
Oh, Glitch is taking his chances. He's going to try to see if he could catch up to Forza Blaze, and Fly's going to push him up there.
Since he certainly fell back from his battle with Forza.
yeah, but like we heard him on the interview, he said he was going to take it on the tires. He's trying to get on the long run around here. But as these guys are not waiting. They are going at each other's heads here. And talk about it at each other's heads. 99 is already closing in.
Yeah, just a little bit of contact there. He looks for a move. He's going to back out. Doesn't want that way inside going to turn 1, but he's going to take it no matter what. He'll have to check up going into the corner.
Focusing on the mid
watch
pack
it.
here. Kalil and Black Mama and Lefty getting into it. They're fighting for 7th position or 6th
3
position.
Yeah, I think Mamba goes wide. He probably got pushed out by Lefty, and that opens the door for the 4, maybe. But Lefty is still there. Can he do anything about it?
Let's see if he pushes him out of the way. Oh, no, he's not going to get there. Maybe next corner. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
almost.
Here he comes.
He's still there. They're still there with each other.
I guess he can.
Clay is gonna look to be going.
Man, all
The
right.
4 is no.
Here's this 4-car
But as we
pack
say-
right behind the leader.
Yeah. But talk about Fly though. Like I said, you better watch out on him. He has been here before. He knows how to do this. And he's closing in on Forza.
All 3 of them, both the 38, the 99, and Cobra.
Yeah, Cobra made a really nice move earlier.
Yeah, out of nowhere as well. We
Yeah.
never saw him coming. On that 21 Dirt 4 scheme, that actually looks really good here.
Yeah, it does look really good. I was debating on that in the 23 for my best scheme.
Now it's time
Nice.
to bet. Who's going to prevent Forza from getting 3 in a row, or is Forza going to take his 3rd win this season and 3rd win in a row? I know it's a bit too early to say that, but who knows? I mean, he's shown his, well, I was about to say luck. I mean, but so far,
He showed a lot of his consistency though from the races before. I've been watching those guys. I'm seeing and idolizing those two, and I can say both Fly and Forza are extremely constant here, but currently it's Forza on the lead. And as we say so, Fly is closing in.
I'm interested to see how Fly tries to work his way around Forza. I think he probably was a better pick for the sleeper since Jab obviously is not in the game with us anymore. But Fly, he's been working a lot to try and get around Forza.
And just as we say so, look, he's already on his bumper.
Yeah, he's getting there. He's getting close.
tough break
We're just gonna have to play defensive now.
Tough break for Senti. Dropped back from 1st to 6th from that start. I guess he just couldn't find himself a racing line with all those drivers around, pushing them out of the way. Now he's trying to catch up to Kalil.
Yeah. Like we said, I think he's on his own strategy. Let's look. We look and yeah, I was right. He's looking on his own strategy. He has at least 1 liter more than the other guys. He's already starting to save it up a little. He's planning to make all the station fully green.
He's gonna try to get to Kalil. All right, let's see if he moves him out of the way this corner.
And he'll look to
Let's
throw it in
see.
a little bit here.
Is he gonna a little bit on the throttle
slides
down to
up.
140?
And well, there he goes. Here he
And
comes.
he is by maybe. Oh, a
Kalil
little bit
got
of
out of the
pushing.
groove.
Oh, they both have gone wide. That's gonna cost both. But especially
Oh.
Clay, who just went so wide there.
Now you saw in the
Same.
meter that you're able to put your car through 140 in the inside corner of turn 3 and 4, and as we see it again, Senti's has done it again. He's got a really fast inside lane, but is it enough to catch up to the 4 cars that are in front of him and take his lead back, or is he just gonna wait until the stage end? Speaking of which, look who's made it into the picture, Mr. Brody R35.
Yeah, he's definitely a strategy type of person, consistency type of person, and I can tell. I mean, his line is pretty much matching Senti's. They're pretty evenly matched, but whether they can catch the top 4 or not is going to be up to them.
Well, but as you can see though, Flex is getting closer and closer. The difference is already 500 seconds. And Forza is trying to pull away. But one guy that I've been talking about, but hasn't really shown nothing here, was Fearless. I don't know much about him though. Apparently, but the 94 Spotify scheme on that Chevy is kind of looking awfully slow. I think it just might be my own opinion, but I don't know.
He does have an alternate scheme for that, with the black being replaced by the white. But so far for him, he's trying to chug along, but so far he isn't getting nowhere. He hasn't been really doing well during practice. In fact, I don't know if he's practiced at all for this racetrack.
Well, but as I've been doing that before in the D2 race where I won, you actually don't need a lot of practice here. You just gotta follow the guy in front, especially if somebody good. Because if they are the leader here, especially like Flix here, an example of a constant driver. If maybe Fearless could follow Flix lines up, he might have been up here. But it's not the case, that's why he's decaying so much. But as we speak, so why is catching up to Forza? The difference has already dropped to 100.
And staying with the up top crowd, the top 4 are kind of split apart. It's mostly just the top 2 under a blanket right now. But Senti is slowly but surely catching up to Glitch right now. And I think that could be a battle brewing.
Probably. Don't know him.
Have to see
But as I
these
see,
coming laps.
yeah, but as you can see, Sen is actually on a different line than anybody else here. He's not going all the way down to the bottom. Keeping on the middle of the bottom lane to the upper inside.
And he's
on a different line than I. Yeah, he's trying to preserve his momentum, but now he's already on Glitch. Let's see where he's gonna make a move on.
See, he's trying to keep that 140 mile per hour meter or mark during the corners, while still trying to catch up to the 99. Brody has also done that as well. I've seen him go 140 through the corners on that speedometer. Senti so far no luck in passing the 99, but we'll see. How about we do a little crank it up?
For sure.
For sure. I want to hear these cars.
All right, guys, crank it up from the ARS. Enjoy it while you can. And we're back on regular broadcast after a section of Crank It Up. Flyway has lost some time on Forza Blaze. Senti, that allowed Senti to catch up, and now the question is, will Senti be able to use his racing line to catch up to Forza Blaze himself?
Yeah, that's actually a great thing to say, because as you can see, Sandy is actually being one of the fastest guys. He already went past Blake. Guys, I think he's probably hit the wall, because now Sandy is on the second place and he is going for it. I think if I'm not mistaken, the 38 hit the wall there, which actually cost him a lot of time while trying to catch up to Forza, but now Sandy on the hunt. Let's see.
Yeah, and really,
As
once
we
you pass someone like Fly, like right away, you go from offense to defense immediately. That's the hard thing about passing, especially at a track like this, is just because you make a pass doesn't mean you're safe. You gotta immediately get back into your line and hold it.
Yeah, no kidding though. But one thing is good to know here, that if you have your own tire marks, or you can actually follow someone that is faster than you, you have yourself a good chance to do it well. I've been done that before, which I actually copied some few lines off one of our fellow drivers from D2, B-Coop. He was one of the fastest guys in the field, and I was following his line all day, which got me to land on the win, because I wanted the field strategy marks. But as we speak, so we have a battle brewing on here, the 18 and Buck in the 6-7.
Looks like Buck is going to try to get him on this corner.
Watch out for Nep right behind him too.
Yeah.
That the name
The
we
74
haven't
is
mentioned yet.
frozen in. Yeah, we did not have mentioned the 74 before. That Mobile 1 car, well, it doesn't show off a lot, but he is cashing in as we speak, so
Going up right now.
he's already on the quarter panel of Rory.
3 cars under a blanket right here. Oh, we got Cobra slow.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Don't get a pit,
that's
maybe.
bad.
No,
That's bad. That's bad. I don't know.
Yes,
Did he smack the wall? Or did he lag down?
Maybe. I don't know. He's on full gas, and his car is struggling to go full speed.
Yeah, I think it has. Nah, I think it has actually something to do with a little wall hit, probably.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Whatever
The way
it was,
he-
no caution called.
The way he remerged kind of made me feel like it was a penalty, possibly.
Well, yeah,
For
you're
what-
not
for
wrong
what?
though.
For what? I don't know, but like it looked like he just kind of waited to the end to get back in line.
So stage in at lap
almost-
40, 38 of 200. Forza Blaze still so far in front. It's going to be 2 to go for the stage here.
Could
Or
be
at least 1 to
interesting.
go for the stage.
Yeah, it's now actually the white flag in the stage. And as we speak, Santi was not able to catch up. Now he's playing defense against the 38 of Flight. Let's see, actually.
I mean, it's possible that Fly could catch here and put on a show for a second in this stage, but it's really not too necessary in a situation like this.
Forza Blaze,
Perfect,
your
yeah.
winner for stage 1.
Yeah. It's now.
Unless they call the flag. So let's go to 41. And then hopefully they'll call it.
Yeah, no, I think 40 would be the way.
And right there.
And that was one. And that was the one for the stage. As we see, Forza in the 23 car. Lucky to be the dominant one in the field, but as they say, even though you dominate all the laps, it doesn't mean you're gonna win it at all.
It's just confusing me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
So maybe I don't know if they're
Oh,
gonna be.
right.
I don't know if they are doing this differently, which I was not informed of. But
They showed the stages at the bottom earlier. It was 40, 100, and 200, but as Blockade said, it was 41, 101, and 200. But either way, we passed both of those. So
are they just gonna count the stages as they keep going green? I guess that's all right.
speaking of which, Jab also is back on the field. Just like to point that out.
Yes,
All right,
nice.
Mr. Jab.
That's nice to hear.
Back on the field. Okay, and he's in front of the 99.
Oh.
In front of somebody else's racing line. Now
The yellow
caution
comes
comes.
And he is stopping. Oh,
And he is
Oh.
lightning striked. Okay.
I think God Nature did not like him at all. Getting back from a race.
Well, that's definitely something. I didn't expect that whatsoever, but caution flag finally coming out.
The racing gods can be malevolent. So
As
Yes,
such
that's
as the
what we call that.
malevolent as well, because as you can see from the sanctioning body, Jab has got DM kill.
Uh-oh. Did not
Now
qualify.
then, oh,
Oh my goodness. So
oh my God.
if you did not, okay, so there's a rule in here. If you did not qualify, you cannot race. And I guess since Jab was having problems, couldn't qualify. And
I think it's possible. It said
And the leader is going on the pits.
I think it's possible he meant DSQ for disqualified because, for what I'm seeing right now, it's Jab was penalized for purely that incident right there, and he's defending himself, but I don't think he's gonna win that one.
everybody coming down the pit
And-
road. It makes sense since it's the stage end, and they are trying to get enough for the next one.
Yeah,
So
it's
is
gonna
this
be a
just gonna
busy
be the
time
new
here in the
meta?
pits. Oh, let's see. Oh, we got a problem. Never mind, it's just Bug going now. I thought he was gonna crash into somebody.
Okay, now
Apologies, Buck.
the 38 had one of his tires outside of his box. So is that a penalty?
Oh, You don't
depends on
know.
if this was caught at, but I would think so.
Because the rule indicates that you need all 4 tires to be inside your pit box, and well, obviously he didn't do that. He adjusted his car when he stopped in his pit box so that he could have the fair advantage of getting out.
yeah. No kidding. And actually, for the matter of fact, as we can see here, I think some of the drivers actually stayed out. Let
Yeah.
me look.
Lefty, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
No,
pretty
no,
sure.
he pit.
He's actually.
No, he pit.
Oh,
He
no.
just had a really good pit stop.
Oh wow. I did not
Heck.
saw. We did not saw him the whole race for though.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait,
he was, I think
actually-
he was my pick.
Oh, I actually know. He did pit, but he did not pick tires. That's why he's on 86 here.
Mm.
Oh,
All right. So red flag on the back straightaway. Since we're gonna have this red flag, how about we interview another driver, and that'll be the driver that we are looking at currently on our screen, the 99 of Glitch, aka Ultra Gaming. I will drag him into the PC so we can talk to him. Hi Glitch, this is Private Pip in the ARS booth. You copy?
Oh, yes, I copy.
All right, man. Third place so far. Not bad for a start. You still got about 2/3 of the race to go. How are you feeling so far, man?
Pretty good, other than some server lag. It's been a pretty decent race.
Okay, and as far
Nice.
as everything else goes, how are you think you're gonna catch up to that 23? He's been up front literally the entirety of the race so far.
I mean, you can only win the race on the last lap, so that's what I'm worried about, really.
And what it looks like is
and now
that
here's a question.
so what it looks like so far is that each stage end is going to be another pit cycle. So we were talking about earlier how people have different strategies for pitting and, you know, pitting on the green, but it seems like that might not happen here. So what's your plans for that?
Just run it as far as I can, then pit when I need to. I mean, there's no real point of pitting a bit too early because tires don't wear out enough to slow you down lap time wise. And fuel isn't a factor because tires run out faster than fuel. So,
All right. Any other questions
Alright.
for Glitch?
Yeah, I'll ask something.
There is actually one.
So you said that tires and fuel might
You
not
say
be an
it.
issue. Do you think your main issue for anyone as an obstacle would be consistency?
yes, if you don't hit your line lap after lap, you're screwed. I messed up a couple times there and I lost a couple tenths to the guys in front of me, which I got a little angry at myself after that, but you know, part of racing, you got to keep going.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's actually keeping up on this question as well, on this topic. So, Glitch, How are your plans to get past both the 91 and the 23? Fuel strategy, or you're thinking to pass them on pure pace?
I'll figure out when I get there, really. I don't really have a solid plan in mind right now. I'm just racing until I need to pit.
Like just throw the strategy at the window and say fuck it.
Is that all
Oh,
the questions for him?
That's all I got.
Pretty much.
All right,
Yeah, same
Mr.
here.
Glitch, you have yourself a fantastic race. Let's try to get a
Good
top
luck.
5, buddy.
Good luck.
All right, thank you, boys.
All right, then. See you later. All right, well, red
Good luck.
flag is in effect. I do not know how long this red flag is going to be. Whether it's going to be 5 minutes or longer. Since I am unsure about that, how about instead of just a commercial break, we probably just go to a commentator break.
Yeah. Why not?
All right, you're watching
Oh,
the ARS on.
Actually, before we actually go to the break, we got another news. We got a DNF on lap 46 for Key V.
K. Lil,
can
number
drive.
4 driver of the Chevy, DNFing. Unknown reasons. He'll probably say soon. Oh, and there it goes. Oh, might have had problems earlier with the server lag and all that. So, take a little short
Let's go for
hiatus. We will be back.
Yes, sir. I water here just in case.
And we are back from that short little hiatus. Welcome back to Iowa Speedway. It is currently about to be the start of stage
The second
2.
stage. And as you can see here, Forza has been keeping up the lead so far, but as we see on this restart, maybe everything will change because we got who else than the pole sitter here, which was actually on a struggling start but came rallying back to the field. It's the 91 and Sandy,
And we
and
have a
they are going under pace.
we have a couple new faces up here in the front of the pack. Buck and Lefty have found their way in front of Cobra now, kind of solidifying themselves with the front drivers. And we'll see what they can do on this restart because they got a lot of talent ahead of them.
So as far as things go for pit strategy, one thing that's come across my mind is I don't know if we're going to be seeing any green flag pit stops. And the reason why I say that is because, well, the stages are really close to each other. And, you know, consider how drivers can actually keep it to about 50 laps. I guess the smarter way to do it is pitting early and letting everybody else go in during the yellow.
And yeah, and about something. How about we do a little split up here? Now that the race has started, anybody want to change their picks on both the underdogs or the contestants here? The contenders for this one?
Well, I mean, judging by Lefty's current starting position, I think I'm going to keep with that number 9 for my pick. But since Jab is out of the race for my sleeper pick, I'm throwing Cobra.
Nice. I think I'm gonna keep Sandy on the look for the contender for the win, but an underdog here. I think I would say it's still Brody here. Even though he's not that close to the pack, I'm pretty much sure he's able to. He just gotta find a line to himself.
Look at the start that the number 67 is going to get here. Going to the outside there gave Buck a 4th place start.
Yeah, talk about Buck though. We have been talking about him later.
It's going to be a pretty interesting restart here.
I guess he'll just retake my sleeper pick, Buck will, as they're getting ready to go to the restart zone here, folks.
Yep, here we go. Green flag is out.
It's green flag.
And the 23 is going to grab that better start once again, as the 99 is going to do what he can to make a move quick and early. We just interviewed him, and here he is. Going for the lead.
He is. And somebody, oh, we got trouble.
Uh-oh.
A little bit with the 38 and the 9.
The 38 got a huge run. Oh, he's going to take the inside. Here goes Flyaway.
And here's 4 wide in the back.
Quite literally flying away.
I like that.
Oh, a little bit of altercations between the 91 and the 20 here. They're all laying on the 9. 18 is coming up the track into Buck, then back on Cobra. It's now starting to get a bit more race here now. These guys are going all out.
Man,
Yeah.
they're trying to get spots early because they know how spread out the field gets during those long green flag runs. So they're trying to get as much position as they can. The smarter way to do this is to work together. And then once you find your spot, you just got to stick to it. And it seems like the 99 was trying to do that, but Forza has taken the lead once again.
Yeah. And as you can see as well here in the back, we have a lot of cars together here. It's a lot of bunch up here. It's Cobra, Nikki, Michigan, and many others. They're all stacked up. Oh, bit of trouble. A little bit of trouble. The 40 was bumping around each other there. He's looking like he didn't see him all along here. All day long, and we can see why. He is running, well, decent. He's running a little bit good.
Brody's been stuck on the outside. Oh, and a little bit of context. Going to throw 2 cars up into the wall.
Oh, 2 cars up in the wall.
Uh-oh, whoa, watch it.
And they are keeping it. They kept it straight somehow.
Oh, Brody.
And that's going to leave the door open for the 74. We got some few spots here. Plus, Brody is already on the attack. He leans on him. He bumps him off. Same as Michigan here. These guys on the back are bumping each other out for the positions. They're losing a lot of time, though.
New leader, Mr. Flyaway. He's aggressively bumped Forza during the turn, going on his inside, pushing him out of the way to take the lead. He wants to keep the lead because he knows, once again, how far out this pack really spreads. But is he going to be able to hold it? Forza Blaze seems to have a better racing line than him. That had proved during stage 1. We'll have to see in these next coming laps.
Look at JJ up to 3rd in that number 20. Where did he come from?
Man, I don't know.
Idea.
Probably got that early push during the restart.
Yeah. Okay, he made a lot of moves in the restart as well. And look at Buck as well, hanging on there on the 4th place, looking behind on JJ. But as you can see, the lead's
Where's
gonna be
the
changing. Oh,
contact up front.
Uh-oh.
Lots of contact
Little bit
up
of-
front.
wow.
Flyway gets
Fly-
pushed.
Forza just really move him out of the way. Like I said, fuck, this is my race. Nobody's taking this from me.
Here comes Buck down to the inside. He might have a chance at second here out of the corner.
Yeah.
He'll get
He's
the
already gonna make a
run.
pass for third.
Yes.
All right, don't slow him down, Mr.
Oh.
38. Make way.
And
There's
they,
the bumper.
and they did it. Buck is the new second place, but not for too long. Here comes JJ.
Yep,
But as well,
Flyway.
Flex is trying to.
Flyway's going to give a lot of contact into that corner. JJ goes sailing up to the outside, and now Flyway and Buck are going to attempt the pass here.
Man, they're
But
really
meanwhile,
dicing for
Forza
second.
is running away.
It's going to allow
But in the
Sandy to catch
meanwhile
up.
here, Forza is just really running away, and Sandy is clinging up on them. As you can see, and he is bringing himself. Who else but Super Doodle, the 34 machine?
Yeah, first we've seen him after he lost a lot of ground in the initial start.
Yeah. As we can see as well, we can see a lot of other drivers are battling a lot. As well as your pick, which is Lefty, he is trying to get around Michigan. I think he's not happy with the 29. Oh,
Yep,
Michigan goes
29.
wide, and that's going to leave the pass.
Pretty good pass there from Lefty. Michigan's not going to have the greatest line going into this corner. Didn't have the arc that you kind of want.
Yeah.
But Lefty's going to catch
as
out
you
the
can
corner a little bit.
Yeah. But as well, Flyaway is trying to challenge again with Buck, and he takes it the second place, and now he's on the hunt to get to Blade, which
comes
is
JJ.
JJ. JJ, I think he was a little bit sideways. That wasn't intentional. But I think that's going to leave the door open to Super Doodle, which is coming around on the 34, and as well as Sandy. Oh, Sandy and the 27 are banging doors here.
Super Doodle.
Yeah, and Black Mamba as well. Getting further here. He's passing Sandy up, but I think those two have bad blood between each other. But as we see, Black Mamba, the first appearance here in the top 5, and he is making the best out of it by going on the inside of JJ, and maybe he can clear him off. As he does it.
Yeah, really good move there from the
Nice.
27. Now what can he do into turn 3? He's got Buck and the 34 of Super Doodle in front of him. He's going to move them both.
Oh,
And now JJ has a shot at it. 3 wide.
Oh boy. All right
Yeah.
now.
these guys are fighting off like crazy here for the third place spot. They're not trying to hang it over here. But as we see, the 27 is going to shoot up way up in the track. That's going to leave the door open for all those guys there. But as we see, actually Buck is hanging on the third place. He's hanging on. But for how long?
He's doing really good up there, actually.
Yeah, but for how long he's gonna do it, that's a great question because we got who else but Sandy coming up. The 91, the pole sitter here, is looking to the inside of the 20. But at the same time, he's already planning to do a pass on the 34. But let's see.
The bumper, he's going to get a good exit because of that, or a better exit, however. The 27 with the run into turn 1. This could be dicey. 21
It
backs,
was
sorry,
almost.
27 backs out, and the 91 is going to get the spot here.
But as I can see, Black Mamba has been one of the most aggressive ones out here. I don't know if him and Sadie got some bad blood between each other. But as you can see, they're bumping each other more frequently than any other driver has been.
Yeah, Sandy's not afraid to use his bumper, it seems like, in every pass.
Yeah.
Possible
As well as Black.
move here from JJ. With the bumper there, JJ will throw it to the inside. And
Yeah,
Cobra's
those
up there
guys
as
are
well. 34 and with some contact to the outside wall there.
Oh, since he
hey.
hardened to the outside wall, what happened there? And just no steering?
Yeah,
I
that
don't
one
know,
some kind of
but that-
mechanical difficulty.
Yeah, but that shake him up though. I think he's starting to get a little bit more cautious now on the high lane. He's running now more on the bottom. I think he's starting a little bit of cautious there.
Watch out behind
But
him.
as in the
three
back-
wide, going into 3 here with Super Doodle.
Yeah. I think Super Doodle or either Cobra here has a great chance of maybe over. And as I speak, so
Oh.
Cobra is on the one to be taking the spot. He made all those passes.
Here's some-
He is
look
now
at
the
Glitch.
currently fifth. That's Glitch as well as there.
Glitch just went from the back of all of them right up to behind of the bumper of Cobra, and now Mamba is going to see what he can do to try and either push the 99 through or pass both of them.
Oh yeah, but as you can see, Glitch is already bumping a little bit on the 21. He wants to get that spot because he knows he's faster. But the 21 is not gonna concede it so well. Oh, he parked the bus.
Yeah,
The
look at
21
that
parked the bus on
bumper.
the apron. And now he's gonna pay the price. He's maxed the wall. They're going
Big
low.
block.
They are moving.
That was
That's
a giant block
Which is
from the
gonna
21.
send.
Look at the Mamba here in the 27.
And the 27 is gonna make that opportunity open for him. And he is about to be the one to take it. But let's see if Cobra has any reaction to it. Cobra sends in deep on the middle lane, but
That's
it's
a good
not gonna be
line
enough
from
to get
Mamba.
away.
Mamba managed to
Mamba
throttle
is-
there on the inside and was able to try and sacrifice more entry than exit. And here
Yeah,
comes Glitch
and as
now.
well as Glitch.
Yeah,
But I think Cobra and Glitch are as well. They are a little bit of a hard racing between those two. They're bumping each other.
maybe
These
we should
guys are.
look up front
They are.
here at second. There's a kind of a 3 cars under a blanket here. Flyaway under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, by who else but Buck here, one of the underdogs.
All right, well, let's see if the 91 and 67 can work together to at least catch up to the 38. Because remember, they still gotta pass the 23, who is way out in front.
Yeah, he scooted away fastly, and nobody was talking about it though. He scooted away fast from these guys.
Yeah,
Like
about a
as we
second
said
lead there.
before. And yeah, they were all on the wall in that one. That's gonna cost them more time. If they keep shoving each other like that, that's gonna leave an even bigger door for
Here, watch
Forza
out
to
for the
just.
67.
Yeah,
He's
he's
getting
looking.
a little bit impatient.
Yeah, he's looking here. A Fly
Ooh,
is trying to
91.
still keep it,
Senti
and
just
the 91 is gonna move
moved
him
him.
out.
yeah,
Whoa,
like
he
we
scooted
said.
him out of the way.
Yeah, like we said earlier, Paul, you touched on it. Senti's not afraid at all, and he's gonna get moved by Buck though.
Yeah, but as I said before, even though he's not a fair of one, Buck, on the other hand, loves a little bit to get a little bit on the bumpers, but at the same time, he can be so aggressive, but he's never really much because he prefers taking more easy. But
Yeah.
on this racing specifically, he does not know what the easy word stands for because he's going at it.
Yeah, he's doing whatever he can to stay in front of there. Clearly an underdog in the top 4 right now, top 5.
But as you can see, Sandy is not over yet. They're still doing it.
Mamba's still got a shot here. He's on his way.
Oh, those two are way too close to each other. I don't think that's gonna produce something really healthy for them. As you can see, Mamba is lurking there on the 3rd place. Actually, no, on the 6th. It's 6th or 5th? Oh yeah, 5th place. Sorry for my gibbish. Anyway, as we speak here, the Sandy is actually closing up to Fly now. The Buck is still hanging on there, and Mamba as well.
Yeah, watch out for Mamba here. Possibly
Yeah,
move one
those
to 3.
three. Yeah, those three here are actually gassing here. And as we speak, so Mamba was on the bumper of Buck, but Buck managed to hang on alive.
Yeah, really good.
He's trying to.
Really good way to get your car back in control there from Buck. Buck, he got the bumper, but it really didn't move him too much.
Yeah, a lot of car control between them.
Yeah, Cobra
And
on
as
his
we
way
can
as well. Here he goes. Makes the move already
Yeah.
to the inside, looking to grab that spot into 3 and out of 4. They'll be
And
side
he
by
might
side
do it.
still.
And he is.
He's really low though. He's
Clear.
gonna have to try and
Yeah, he's gonna clear him out here. Watch.
wow, look at
And
that
just
line.
as I said it. Yeah.
Glitch,
And
Glitch
as
had a
well as
really weak
Glitch is-
brake line. Yeah.
Yeah. And as glitches came on them. As you can see, nobody's been able to catch up to the 23. He's cutting away. He is going.
And is it due to just fighting everybody else, or is it just because he has a better racing line?
I would say it's probably because of the two. He wasn't the pole sitter for this. He has a great line to pick up here. Because as we speak, he's going to the 140 mark in the corners, so that's helping him a lot. And at the same time, everybody is really moving each other, leaning on each other's bumpers like that, slowing each other off. That's gonna probably leave an even bigger door for Forza to just literally coast his way to the victory. But as we say, so the pit cycles. The pit stops here, I don't know if they're gonna be on the stage in or it's gonna be on the green flags because depending on the green flags pit stop, that might change.
Well,
You
a
have some guys
strategy
with
that
some
could be
strategy.
useful is pit before, well, a little bit before the stage end. That way,
Oh, we got contact.
that
We
way
got
guys that
contact
have to
between the
pit
38
under
and
the
the
yellow, they
Yeah.
lose their spots. And if you pit early enough, you can undercut these guys and get a good start for stage number 3.
No, I did say that,
Yeah.
but here's the thing: the lap amount between stage or no, the lap amount of stage 3 is about 99 laps because stage 2 ends at lap 101, or I guess in this case they might say 100, even though it took a
Yeah.
while for the yellow flag to come out.
So about
So,
100 laps.
Yeah.
And like I said, about 50 laps, your tires and your fuel will be depleted, and then you'd have to pit. So it's going to be interesting in stage 3 to see who has the better pit strategy.
So it could
Yeah.
be worth it to maybe
And as we speak, though,
sacrifice stage 2 a little bit.
and as we speak, so we have another battle brewing on here, which is for the second place, Sandy and Flyaway. They're both going at it, especially Flyaway, which has been bumping Sandy a lot, especially in the first stretch where Sandy made the pass. I don't think these two have a good history between each other, or it's just passionate old hard racing. It's probably one of the two.
Yeah,
But
well,
more in the back, it's getting an even bigger battle.
yeah, I was
We
gonna
have
say
a
left behind
4-car
them,
battle.
Cobra leads it, but he's gonna get moved out of the way pretty big here.
And Glitch is gonna be the
Glitch.
one to take it. But can Glitch hang on there? That's a great
No.
question.
Mamba's got a fast car.
Yeah. But so
Yeah,
those
good running.
other 3 guys. But as you can see, Glitch is hanging on, but Mamba's still there. They all hit the wall, maybe. Every what I saw here.
Let's see how
But
much.
this is the kind of a difference. These guys are starting to realize that the players have been pushing left. They are starting to fade. Because now some few guys are hitting the wall at the axis. That's the 3 and 4. Which means that their tires are starting to fade away now. Which is going to lead to pit cycles. Later or sooner.
That depends. Maybe they're going to try to ride it out. I mean, you can still pretty much run around this racetrack with 20% tires and 10 liters of fuel, but that's really close.
Yeah, it's risky.
Yeah. Real time risky.
And the risk
And
reward
more
just
in
for
the
stage
back.
may not be worth it.
But talk about the guys in the back as well. Those, I don't know much about them, but they don't seem to be a part of this big group of cars. Because from JG to Michigan, the distance is kind of really big here. The gap between. So they're probably going to be lapped at one moment or sooner.
And another one, Brody. We had a high hope. We had some high hopes for him, but so far he's not doing so well. On the leaderboard, he's currently 12th. He might be put down another position if Net passes him here.
Was
And yeah,
Nicky
but I
involved
think
in a
I
wreck?
cursed. Yeah, I think I was pretty sure he was involved in one. But as I said before, I think I cursed him a little because I said the car looks fast and he might be fast, but I guess I was kind of wrong. But who knows? Maybe it's the commentator's curse or the luck.
I don't know. I mean, there is commentators' luck. I mean, we do talk negatively about somebody and then they end up doing great. So far, we've talked great about Forza. Let's see if it happens to him, which I hope it doesn't. I do not wish any unfortunate things to happen to any driver, but you know, racing is racing. Things happen. We got to keep it going.
But as they say, Lady Luck sometimes can deal a bad hand. Let's see if she's gonna deal another one for him. Because as you can see, Forza has been on a 3-win streak. So let's see. Does his luck run out here, or is he gonna pick up another one?
Another question is, you think he's gonna catch this lap car and maybe more lap cars before the stage end?
I would say if the lap cars keep battling each other like they are doing, because as you can see, they're in a little bit of a mix there. It's gonna leave a door open, but I don't think if Forza can actually do it, or else he's gonna push it like hell too.
Check out turn
In
3
the
here with
meanwhile-
Flyaway. Flyaway to the inside
Yeah.
of Senti. Is he gonna be
Yeah.
able to grab it? He is, side by side, out of the
Oh.
corner. The 38's gonna try and take second.
And they are still, like I said before, they are still leaning on each other. They are bumping him,
Yeah.
especially Flyaway here.
Wow,
Sandy
look at
is still
Senti on
trying
the
to make a
outside.
run for it.
Look at Senti
Yeah,
on the
he's
outside
keeping the
holding a
pressure
spot.
down.
Now he's gonna fall
But
back,
as
but
his-
he'll have a good line here, hopefully.
Yeah, but like I said, on that move Fly did, he bumped Sandy out of the 1 and 2. So like I said, those two, I don't know if they had bad blood or it's just Fly away liking to bump him. Maybe the Trackhouse font number is not working well for Fly. I think he hates the Trackhouse in the font.
I mean,
Hey,
it is on
who
a
knows?
Ford, so it's a little bit cursed.
Well, who knows? But as you can see as well, the 99 of Glitch here, looking on the inside of Sandy.
Yeah, I don't even know where these
And
guys
even
came from.
farther on the back. Yeah, we don't know.
At
He almost
99,
came out of
has
nowhere.
shown a lot of speed, especially after
Yeah,
the interview we
yeah.
had with him. He seemed to boost up quite a bit.
Yeah, I think like I've been seeing here, he's getting more confidence as we speak. As every lap he's doing, he's getting more confidence. But I think Sandy does not give a damn crap about it. He just moves Glitch out of the
Oh,
way.
There's a lot of contact
And
going
Fly
on right
makes
here.
a huge block.
Yeah,
Fly with the huge block.
watch out
Sandy's
for
gonna force
Mamba and
Glitch.
Cobra.
Yeah, they're coming up fast on them. And Sandy
About
makes the
5 cars
move,
under a
and now
blanket.
he's already on the fly here. Let's see, is Sandy gonna use the bumpers or are he gonna keep it clean? He's trying to keep it clean. Fly is going up the track. Fly hits a little bit of the wall.
I don't think that's a question he
And
needs answered. I think
yeah,
Senti
not
is
yet,
going
but
to use
as you
all
can
means
see,
necessary. Oh, he's got an
this might
opening.
be it. He's got an opening now.
Watch out for Glitch, though.
Yeah, Glitch is looking to be going as well. If Sandy makes the pass,
It's moments like that where the
Glitch is
third place
just-
guy strikes.
yep. And he is might as well to do it.
Oh,
All as
wide.
we speak.
Oh,
Free wide, Glitch on the bottom. Sandy's gonna break it off. Sandy thought it was too risky, so he
I
backed
respect
out
the
of it.
move from Senti. That's the
Yeah,
smartest.
A lot of
decision.
respect. It was a really smart, but
Big
now he's got
competitor.
problems because there is both Mamba and Cobra now with him.
That flyway on these
Got a
blocks
big
has
pro-
been insane. They're working
Yeah,
too.
and as well his bump, he is actually shoving everybody out of here.
Managing
I don't know
well.
if I
Cobra
can
with the
call it-
run.
Yeah, Cobra leaking on here.
Ooh, 4 wide.
And
oh goodness.
this is gonna
Oh
be
no.
cool.
Oh. Watch out.
Oh,
Woo! Okay.
they kicked it great.
All right. Nobody hit the wall off the
That was
corner,
cool.
but on the back straightaway, Fly got a little bit of a nick, but it's all
Oh.
right. Cobra now
Too
up in
bad.
front of all of them, and he's gonna try to take
Oh, and-
off.
Could have some.
And
pit
we got the
stops.
green flag pit stops here. And as we see, the first guy to
Lefty.
pit is Lefty. The first one on the pits.
Interesting. Did he hear about our little strat?
Possibly, but it
Yeah.
seems like a couple others have as well. I think we're
Yeah.
going to see this 99 come in. He's going to get forced out.
99. Oh, that was
Oh.
close.
Oh man. Oh.
Sheesh.
Now where's the
Senti's roll.
23?
Yeah, I
Now,
think.
this
Yeah,
could
and
be
as
a
you can see on the
commitment code
radio,
23 is still
And as we
out
can-
there. Still out up on the
Yeah,
track now. I don't know if he's gonna come in. No, he's not gonna come in this time. He's gonna try to keep on going on the track. Let's see how many people are in this pit road.
I think, by the way, that we
One,
have a
two,
commitment code
three.
violation.
Is that so?
but as I can,
From what I
as you
think,
can see,
it looks like Glitch may have a commitment code violation.
yeah, and as we can hear as well on Glitch's radio team, we can hear he's not happy with the way Sandy bumped him out of the pits.
Yeah, he was saying
Not
Senti pushed
happy.
him. So it seems
was
like
not
he was
happy
kind of
with it.
pleading.
Yeah,
Forza
was
has
not
stayed out,
happy.
correct? I know Forza's coming in now.
Hey,
yeah.
well,
Force is going to the. Oh, that's
White
your
flag,
leader.
so who's going to get the win? It'll be Fly, right?
yeah, I think Fly's gonna try to take it away, and he's gonna run it all the way down. Now, if the server does not get reset, does that mean he'll have to pit under yellow?
I would
Probably,
think.
he's gonna lose a lot of spots on doing so.
I would think.
They are starting to slow down here, and I think this is it. Fly gets the second stage on
And
here
I don't.
Buck's
as the
I don't
caution
think
comes
they'll,
out.
I don't think they'll reset,
Yeah.
considering that those guys just pit.
Yeah,
Some drivers getting their wave around, the lucky dogs. Saw
Yeah,
Forza
now the lucky
pass,
dog.
and Nikki, who is being the sub for Worcester in his 48 lows. Don't know where he
which
is.
he has actually, which has not actually been doing really good so far. He's been on the back all day. Out there, I don't know what Nicky's trying to do. He's leaning a little bit on Forza. I don't know if that was a rookie mistake or they just have something together here.
And
Yep, they're definitely bumping each other here. Nicky, I don't know, man. Yep, as you can see, he's pushing Forza. Maybe they have
Senti has
something
a
together here.
question. Senti's okay. Red flag's out, but they're asking about how is Forza still in the lead lap, and I didn't think he got lapped there.
Great question.
It did
He would have been the lucky dog no matter what, right?
it did seem
Probably.
that. Now, in the context of Forza Blaze, if you were to be him, it would not make sense for your entire lead to just be taken away after one pit stop.
Yeah.
He was in the lead most of the time. Then he had to pit, so it only makes sense for him to have a lucky dog. He obviously isn't in the lead anymore, so elder people do have a chance, but that's up for everybody else in front of him to at least put on the block, make sure he does not get up to the front.
Yeah. Now, see if Forza is only pure speed or he can actually battle his way.
And it would also make sense for other people to also get their back, or at least some people who were in the front of the pack.
So what's really going to be interesting is seeing how the 23 works his way through the field. I think we should watch that on the restart because I want to see how fast he can go from the back to the front because you know he's going to be there.
Yeah, we know, but that's the question. When? And even a bigger question, does he know actually how to battle? Because as we've seen so far, he has a lot of pace. But on this track, even though you have a lot of pace, you have a lot of other cars together when you're in the back. So let's see. Can he actually make some passes here, or he's gonna be behind stuck on slow traffic because he cannot make a pass?
Well,
So what do you guys think?
he was in front of the pack a good while. He hasn't experienced what it's like to be in the middle of the pack. It might actually be a challenge for him. Or unless people know that he'd dominate the race again, if he were to get up in front, they might actually try to block him. Maybe even team up. That's what I would do.
Yeah, no kidding at all though. Teaming up on against him. I've been on both sides before. I have been teaming up against some few guys because even though in this league I am a rookie, I can say I have 4 years of road racing on my back, so I've been through a lot. And I can definitely say it's either teaming up against him or letting him go.
I
It's a
think
decision.
the big interesting moment of Forza going back to the field here is like it's still kind of pick and choose here with the good the good drivers today and the rest of the field. We still have people like Glitch and Mamba who've been running up front all day toward the back here, which will be a challenge for Forza to get around early on. Senti's right in front of him along with Cobra, and not to mention Brody. I mean, he's been not toward the front, but we know he's good. He's leading our points, and he's going to be a challenge to get around. You know he doesn't want Forza to gain any more points than he already has.
Yeah, but as you can see though, Brody is low on fuel, so he might have to pit under this. The laps here. He might have to pit.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to make them pit right away because Fly is probably going to lose the lead along with Buck behind him, and I would think Super Doodle as well. Yeah.
It all depends
Yeah,
on
Super Doodle,
JJ as
Buck.
well. Nep.
Fly away.
Nep, yeah. So really, our leader will cycle out to be Cobra if they pit.
Oh, and especially Super Doodle as hell. He's on 9 liters of fuel.
Yeah.
He's running low here.
So a lot of people do have to pit. Now I wonder if they're gonna keep Forza Blaze behind the lapped cars, or they're just gonna let him go around. It's been a bit iffy throughout the season so far, but if I were Forza, I would be hoping to get in front of the lapped cars and hoping some other people pit, letting him try to get his way back up to the front, which I guess some of these drivers don't want to happen, but it's going to happen eventually. But we do have another pit cycle imminent since there is more than 90 laps of stage 3 racing we have to do.
I apologize.
Oh.
Actually, I think I did that wrong. The lead should cycle out to be Forza, considering if they all pit. Everyone on the lead lap besides Forza is low on fuel,
Yeah.
which would leave Forza
And
theoretically with the only person on the lead lap if he was able to get around fast enough.
oh yeah. And what do you guys think about interviewing our leader currently on this red flag flyaway? Guys looking forward to it?
I am.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what he can do.
Yeah.
Message from the officials: no pitting during the stage caution. Meaning, once it's green flag, they gotta go in.
Oh, that
It's gonna be-
changes everything.
It's gonna be rough.
Which means somebody like Forza here is in big trouble because he wants to pit at that age. It means he's in big trouble. What's gonna be it? It's gonna be a penalty. I'll drop to back. Who knows?
I don't know. It all depends on either a server reset or the next flag.
Yeah.
This should be an interesting restart here.
All right. Well,
A break.
red flag is going. Let's try to get an interview with another driver. How about Buck?
I agree.
Oh, sure. Sure. He's one of the few humbles here.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be fun to interview him.
Right, let's Buck, this is Private Pip in the ARS booth. Do you read us? Or at least can respond to us voice wise? As far as it seems, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe
I
we
don't think so.
switch up to Brody here.
I did. Yeah. Cody or any of us, because currently Buck is now at his mech active, so I actually never heard Buck before. I never heard his voice.
Well, Buck is eating, so he cannot, unfortunately.
Oh,
Let's try another
Yeah.
one. I'm gonna say super. Trying to
have
remember
in mind?
which people do have a
I know
voice that can talk to us.
Brody. I think JJ has one.
JJ might. Let's look
I
at
think
what
JJ.
he's
I
on.
think-
He's on 13
Right.
liters. Or 15.
Yeah, he's
My bad.
I know JJ and Brody,
Well-
have one, but the yellow's back out.
They're gonna get started going. So yeah, it's too late for that now. We're gonna do it on the pit cycle or something. I don't know. Depends on how we do it. But hey, as we speak, so again, we got a lot of guys on low fuel, especially Super Doodle, which is currently on. Let me look at it real quick because I lost track of him.
Cobra is our lucky
He's-
dog, by the way.
Yeah.
So it'll be him and Forza, I believe, on the lead laps once everything cycles out pit wise.
And for
Yeah.
everybody else, they have to come in a few laps. So it's inevitable.
Yeah, especially the 34 car when the hallmarks all black and white.
So after this
That thing,
restart, I'd say
even-
put your camera on that 23.
Yeah, as well. Put the cameras on the 23, and at the same time, keep an eye on the 88, 99,
I want to keep
99,
an eye
and
on
some
the 21. He's on the lead lap now with
Yeah.
a lot of fuel. Could be interesting between him and the 23.
And as well as the leader here, the 38 and the 67 of Buck. This might look like to be a battle going on, but at the same time, we haven't wondered here. Can Super Doodle make it to the pits?
We'll see. Yeah, he's
Might be
low.
able to, but he has to
It'll
get
be-
in the moment the green comes out. So after he passes the start finish line, take the inside and then get in. I'd recommend going underneath the yellow on the backstretch and slowing down to a significant amount. That's going to cost him some positions, but hey, better safer than sorry. Oh, never mind. He's going to go in now.
Here we go. It's the
Now,
38 and
we're gonna
the
restart.
91 side by side. 67 shoves his way to the middle. Will be 3 wide going into turn 1 on this restart.
Oh, now Senti is on
The Buck is
full fuel.
yeah, But look at Mamba here.
Mamba.
Mamba's looking at. But as we know, Flyway is looking to go to the pits. He's slowing down a lot. He's trying to go to the bottom, make the pits. Some people doesn't know as well as Glitch. Oh my
oh no!
god!
Watch out! Oh, hit the line. Okay.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna say Flyaway made it because his left front did touch the line.
But I think that
I don't
was
know, I
more on Glitch's fault. That was more on Glitch because Flyaway already told he was going to pit, but Glitch was still keeping on the inside, trying to push him. I don't
Yeah.
know if that was on purpose or it was just a communication mistake.
I mean, Glitch did the same thing earlier and had that kind of happen to him, but Buck and Fly there, I would think that maybe both a penalty, or we'll see what happens.
Oh my god, my eyes!
And the
track
lights
lights
come on.
Coming on. Yeah.
I got flash banging.
It'll be Sensi out front.
Yeah.
But he's
Yeah,
not
as
our
we speak,
leader.
but
Our
looking,
leader is Forza.
yeah, but looking at somebody that we didn't see before, it's the 90 weather tech car of Lefty. He is looking here in the 4th place right now, trying to gain on Glitch, but at the same time, Cobra is keeping on pressure on him.
I think our leader's the 23, correct?
If I'm pretty sure, no, it's the 91 if I'm not mistaken.
It
Oh, it's
should be
actually
the
the
it should be the 91 at least.
What is going on?
Yeah, because go. I don't have a fucking clue. Well, I think the sanctioning body has to look for something on the ticker because that
Like,
is
everyone
kind
gets a
of
lap
wrong.
Because they were a lap down.
Yeah,
Oh, this is confusing me.
this is really don't. But
Yeah, I think-
as
I
I'm
think-
pretty sure Sandy is the leader.
I don't know.
Actually, no,
No,
it's,
they're on the brink of going a lap down. That's what it is.
Yeah.
'Cause,
yeah.
like, whenever they cross and the guys behind them cross, the laps change. So it's Cobra, Forza, and Michigan top 3.
Oh yeah, that changes everything. Now talk about Cobra though. We haven't seen him on the lead, but here he is now.
Yeah.
As I said before, the game
Lucky dog
factor,
helped him.
yeah, a lot.
Yeah, the lucky dog is what threw him onto the lead lap right behind Forza, who would have taken the lead on the restart.
Well, yeah,
And
but he
maybe-
better watch his 6 because Forza is on their way. He better watch his 6.
There
He's
was
just gotta
a
keep it in front of him.
penalty on Shire.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who that is.
We're Chestershire, which not on track. Once again, that is Nikki in the 48 car.
So yeah, I
Yeah.
guess they thought it was him, but it was a penalty on him or Lefty, I believe, that put Forza in the wall a little bit.
Oh, talk about something getting put on the wall. The
Oh,
74 got put on the
Yeah.
wall by Glitch.
I think he's trying to pit, actually. Yeah.
Let's see. No,
No, he's
actually,
not.
he
He's got
did. He just
91.
committed. Nah,
Yeah.
he committed his pit service. He got put on the wall. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's
But as you can see, Cobra better watch his 6 because Forza is already on his bumper.
yeah, here he comes.
He's lurking on. Nicky hits the wall, and that's gonna leave an even bigger open for him.
Apparently,
And Forza is
Flyway
gonna
had some
take
issues
it again.
earlier,
Yeah.
but he's fixed them, and now Forza is trying to catch up to Cobra, but this lap car is not letting
It's
him
consistent.
do what he
He-
got to do. Yeah, Nicky's making.
Yeah,
a move.
he does not want. Like, he even is leaning on Forza a little on the corner,
Yeah,
and now he's charging to Cobra now.
yeah, he might move.
Oh, he's
Cobra.
gonna bump. He's bumping Cobra actually,
Cobra.
but that didn't.
I was just wishing that
Oh,
Nikki.
He got one in the infield.
Oh, was that
Sensi
Senti?
up into the wall. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
standing
entirely
on the
sure what happened.
wall.
He went through the
I
infield
don't
and
even
back
know.
into the wall.
Wonder if you got
Yeah, I don't know.
turned or
Maybe-
squeezed.
Yeah, he's saying some internet issues here.
Yeah, server.
He's
lag.
having some lag.
Probably
He's had
kept
some
it
server lag.
straight.
Yeah, but he lost a lot of time to Mamba.
Complains
Forza
about Glitch being aggressive, walling probably the 74, like you said, into the wall earlier. I don't know if the officials are going to notice that or call that out and give him a 0.5, maybe a 1. But either way, should Probably keep
But
that.
as you can see,
racing clean.
Nicky is still trying to keep on the leaders here. But as you can see, he just got shoved out of the way, and now it's Forza and Cobra, the two leaders.
That was actually a really good move from Forza because with the bumper to the back and Nikki, it kind of forced him into Cobra, kind of loosening Cobra's line a little bit. Unfortunately, Forza wasn't able to get under him out of the corner.
Yeah, but now, as you can see, Cobra is gonna have to play defensive. And talk about playing defensive, there is Senny and Glitch. Senny was playing big blocks there, but it did not work for him, as Glitch is gonna go by. But as we speak, the lap car of Nikki is still trying to hold on Forza. He's still trying to. I think we got some few paid actors here. We got some pays here.
Man, is Cobra telling Nikki, "Hey man, back me up"?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Oh, but that's not gonna help him much because Nick is on the wall. Oh my god.
Oh,
Nick hit the wall and went back to Forza. I'm pretty sure this is actually starting to become a pay actor saying now. I'm pretty sure. This is starting to get
Cobra's
official.
gonna have some lap traffic here in a minute.
Yeah, but as you can see, he has a lot of gap to Forza now. He can still lean away a little more. But for how long? And as you can see, since he's trying to go back to Glitch, but Glitch is trying to hang on.
oh, in there in the
As
wall.
many- Oh, that's bad.
I'm
That's gonna
surprised there
slow
hasn't
them
been
both down.
any comment on
Cautions.
Nikki yet.
Racing aggressively here for what it looks like to be fourth position or fifth.
Wow. Yeah,
I
it's
think
actually down
possibly
to fifth.
You think possibly the
Forza
reason we
mission.
haven't seen Brody doing the most is a strategy, maybe?
I guess he just didn't have
I
enough
don't
time this
know.
week.
Oh, I
don't
heard
know.
about him practicing, so I feel like maybe he has a strategy that we're just not aware of yet.
Well, but as I can see, he's definitely higher in field than anybody else here. He's looking on 83 liters. He's
Yeah.
actually saving. I can pretty much think he's saving for the 200s. He's thinking of a long strategy run here, probably.
Which is
But I don't
good.
know.
JJ
gotta-
as well.
he's-
I don't know if you noticed him right beside him. JJ's on 78.
And speaking of them,
Yeah, as well.
Senti and Glitch are about to get lapped.
Let's watch this
Oh.
and see how they get by him. Cobra and Forza
See how
right
Cobra-
next to each other.
Oh, Cobra's trying
Yeah.
to hold his own, but Forza's gonna move him up. Oh, he's got the momentum. He pushes him out of the way. Forza takes the lead once again.
And Michigan with a drive-through here. Drive-through penalty. He picked
Oh,
when
but now
Pittsburgh
Cobra's
closed.
gonna get him back with the old switcheroo.
Okay, all right,
Old
here we
switcheroo
go.
here.
Back straight
Forza on the
away.
wall. Forza on the wall, but he still kept to kid on his power panel here. Let's see, is they're gonna use the bumpers?
All right, Forza's
They
gonna push him out of the
will.
way once again. Oh, back and forth.
So
Let's see
Michigan
who's
had
gonna
a-
take it to the
Forza-
line. Cobra takes it to the line this time.
Yeah, but let's see, can Cobra once again do the old switcheroo here, or it's gonna be Forza taking over? They have one more last shot. Is Cobra gonna use the bumpers now? That's a great question.
Now, if Cobra
Can
can just
lurk in behind him.
If Cobra can just keep this close distance to when pit cycles start and he pits before Forza Blaze, he'll have a chance of actually winning this race. But who knows? Somebody else might pull something out of their back pocket somewhere in the middle of the field.
Oh yeah, and as we speak, so oh my, Forza is leaning away because Cobra just break it a little bit harder than it should be. It's letting Forza to get away. But Forza hits the apron, that's gonna slow him down. But so did Cobra. Cobra got the best end of it. But they are not catching to the lap cars at all, which is Glitch and Sandy. They are kind of having their own room here for themselves. And as we speak, so far so good between the lap cars here. Nothing too much going on. But again, Brody is on a big strategy here.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has a lot of time to make it happen. He's gonna have to push it some way or another. He's gonna have to start pushing, or else it's gonna be too late for him.
I would like to say, watching the race so far, I still am gonna stick with the 23 as my best scheme, but I would just like to say the Buck scheme has grown on me a lot. That 67 is very, very well made.
Yeah, it is.
I like it.
Wonder who made it for him, or if he made it himself.
I'm not sure.
I don't
Oh, he's
know.
from Dominican Republic. I didn't know that.
Oh,
Yeah, Bucks from the minute. Well,
Cool.
I cannot say like he's actually close to me since I live in Brazil. Yes,
Live in
I am a
Brazil.
Brazilian. So yeah, this has been some international competition going on here.
What part of Brazil? Like South, like Rio area?
Nah, more like the Brasilia to São Paulo because I came from São Paulo. But let's get out of that topic and get back on the
Brody's
race because- Yep. All right,
oh,
Brody
Brody's
is
around. We got a
spinning.
car spinning around in the back straightaway. One car wreck. I do not know if that's going to call out the caution. We'll have to see. I don't think it
Aw,
will.
man, he
It's
was-
gonna remain green. What happened? Did he just smack the wall too
I-
hard? Did he lag and he didn't even get the turn?
I have a view
I
of
don't
it.
know.
I'll go over in right here and I'll tell you what I see.
All right,
now
Noah's gonna
that's-
look through his own replay. The stream has to keep going. It'll be hard to even get replays during the stream because I would have to do a lot of things off screen,
So
Yeah,
going,
which
but
would
as we
activate some
turn,
things.
going into turn
But as-
one,
I think
Brody
so.
enters a little bit late. He had a wider arc. He hits the apron and it kind of just sends him up. And out of the corner, he gripped the wall kind of barely enough to spin him around. And it was just mostly wall contact. And then his rear end also comes in contact with the inside wall. So not too good for his strategy there.
And as we see, Forza is is trying to pull away again from Cobra.
And how far away is Cobra from him? Oh, he's a little bit away, about a second and a half.
Yeah, but talk about Forza trying to gain on Glitch and Sunny on these guys. Like the top, really the top 3, 4, and 5 here. He's looking to be the only lead car on the lap. Him and Cobra, I think I know exactly what Forza wants here. He wants a shootout between him and Cobra so that nobody can stand up with him. Because he knows if Sandy, Mamba, and Glitch get back to behind, or even get on the lead lap, kinda, he knows they're gonna be a trouble. So that he wants to lap them the fastest as he can before they go to the pits. Because once he goes in, it's gonna be again on the fuel strategy. And as we see, Brody is one of the few ones that is looking for a strategy. As well as JJ. But
That is-
after Brody spun out, I don't think he has a lot of room to. Because he lost a lot on tires. They're start to decay, but his fuel saving is still good as it was being seen. As
But-
well as JJ.
The thing is his strategy going to work when he's 2 laps down. It may work if he's
Oh.
1 lap down, but 2 laps, I don't know.
That
Yeah,
wreck,
that's
that
what-
wreck really ruined him. It's what caused him to go 2 down. And
Yeah, I
that-
think
that
he's
could
gonna
been
have
it,
to start
honestly.
pushing.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna
Unlucky.
have to start pushing. Gonna have to
If there
start
had been a
pushing if he wants
yellow,
to-
if there had been a yellow, his strategy would have been saved, most likely.
Yeah. So
Um,
now I think for Brody to do something about that, I think he's gonna have to ditch the plan of winning on strategy and start racing on pure pace.
And in the case of
It's
yellow
his
right
way
now,
to
there is
do
a
it.
battle for the lucky dog, Lefty and Nikki.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Only the top 5 on the lead lap right now.
But as we see, Nikki was one of the most aggressive drivers. Let's see how Lefty's gonna deal with it.
Oh,
Oh,
Lot of
okay. Those two they do not like each other at
yeah,
all.
Lefty threw him
Oh,
in the
never
wall there.
mind. Never mind. Lefty's
Saying my bad,
apologizing.
but I don't know if Nikki likes it either way.
Man.
Yeah. And I know, but let's hope Nikki doesn't get back to Lefty because if he gets Lefty is on big trouble. And as I just said, he is gonna be in big trouble. Nick is
Picking
gonna
back.
move him out of the way in. Oh, he's squishing Lefty.
Yeah, here comes Nep.
Nep
Nep,
as well to
however,
be in the
is
fight for the
3
lucky
laps
down.
down. No, he's 3 laps
Yes.
down.
Oh, that's sad.
That's unlucky.
Yeah,
The next lap back-
Nep is just holy shit, what a sin.
Man, okay. Trying to get dicey with your fellow lap cars here, even though it might not
Oh
do too
my
much.
gosh. He's just going for it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he is, in fact. He is going for it. He's saying, I don't care if I'm 3 laps down, I'm still faster than your asses.
Forza is caught up in some lap traffic here. and we
Oh.
could see possibly Cobra.
And Glitch is trying to stop him. Glitch is trying to stop him from doing so.
Yeah, if Glitch can kind of keep messing him up, we could see Cobra start getting some ground, but
No.
we'll see.
Ooh, no.
but I
If he
don't think
puts him in the wall, will Cobra catch up to them? Which, oh no, he's
probably
actually 3 seconds behind.
seconds behind. Let's see. Everything can change. It has still 59 laps to go.
Just a reminder, your points leader is Brody, 10 points ahead of your current race leader, Forza, and who is only 3 points ahead of your third place in points, who is currently running 9th, and that's Fly Away with 100 points. And then everyone else kind of follows in suit pretty closely. But those are your top 3. And right now, Forza, I would think after the 2 stages, is your current points leader, considering that Brody has not got a single stage point today.
Yeah.
We'll see what he can do, but with that wreck and his strategy possibly over, I think we're going to see Brody fall back probably to 4th, maybe 5th.
Oh, and yeah, as we see, Forza is starting to get impatient here. He went down on the apron to try to pass Glitch, and it didn't work. He's on his side. They're leaning on each other. Glitch is getting put on the wall a little bit there. Like, Forza was trying to squish him out. He would have all the run to himself. That's actually a really smart move to do, because if you squish your opponent into the outside, they're gonna have to either let you go by or they're gonna have to try to battle on the outside. But on this track in specific, outside is not a good option. So Forza did a really good use of the squish movement. But as we speak, Mamba and Sani are going at each other here. And let's see. As well as some few other drivers there actually. For the lap cars going on, and as Forza is gaining and gaining on those two as well. We might see
Forza
another lap cars here.
trying to do whatever he can.
Might actually be able to lap the entirety of the field except for second place. I don't think I've seen that before.
And Nikki, the driver out the 48, just got a drive-through.
Ooh.
Oh. Was that because he's
they are starting. They are
coming down on Forza on lap 108.
I mean, not cars.
Oh.
And that's the second time he's been called out for that, actually.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Not giving the 48 a good race today. That's Worcester's car once again, aka Lungs. He's gonna have a serious talk with Nikki after the race is over. That's for sure.
Yeah, no kidding. But as you can see, Mamba is trying to hang on to Forza here, but Forza is gonna move Mamba out of the way.
Nikki has
Forza is wanting to get fast as these cars faster as possible, because he knows if he gets stuck on a lap car for too long, Cobra is gonna get past.
Nikki has yet to gone down pit road.
Yeah, as we see some few other drivers going on the pits. One of them is Glitch.
Yep, Glitch on his way in.
Oh, they're going to try to go early. All right, now here's that strategy I was talking about, pitting early before the leader. It's proved to work, but I don't know if it's gonna work if you're a lap down. I think the only person who could make it work would be either Senti or Cobra, who are still on the lead lap so far. Let me just take a look here. And yes, Senti's still in front of Forza. Now, if he could actually try to go in before the leader here, he might actually have a chance.
Yeah.
That is, unless he does a splash and go, which he could do, but I think he's gonna wait just a little bit longer.
As we heard, like, tires don't really matter as much. You can skate around with some low percentages here. So it could be worth it to go splash and go and just get out of there as fast as possible.
Yeah. And as well as I'm looking at the infield, I'm seeing some food trucks there. I'm actually getting hungry.
Man. So if I've only eaten once today, that's not good.
Yeah, that's
not.
I'm basically doing this.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm basically doing this on an empty stomach. Was that smoke back there? I saw smoke on the back straightaway.
I would like to point out
cars around though.
Cobra, second place, has gone in pits. Nikki sped in the pits on his drive-through. On his drive-through. That is not good.
I'm pretty sure the former driver of the 48 is gonna have a serious talk with Nikki.
He did it in 2 different sections. That's not good. Not at all.
He is on big trouble now. But as we speak, so Forza is trying to gain on Sandy and JJ. Sandy is trying to get by JJ, but JJ is not letting him go, and even Sandy just pushes him down the track. But as now Forza is gonna use the bumpers on JJ, it's gonna work out. Not so. JJ hangs on.
So Nicky's gonna come down again, trying not to speed in any sectors.
And
he's actually gonna
JJ
grab-
is getting
Oh.
used by the bumpers again. Wow.
Hmm.
As we speak, so Nicky is spinning because they're getting so. Oh, now his camera seems to be broken up. Yeah,
It
let's
took
look at the
fuel.
infield here.
Yeah, it took
Yeah.
fuel that time.
Oh my God! Forza just cleared himself out on
Oh,
JJ.
there's a wreck.
Yes.
I think I saw a wreck, didn't I? I think Buck just almost missed pit entry. That's what it was.
Yeah, he almost did. I was looking at it.
Nicky sped in pits again.
This
Yeah.
is just
He-
hey, there he goes. Nicky left.
mean-
Nicky DNF with a 46 to go.
Respectable.
Yeah,
So-
I'm
and the yellow's
pretty
out.
sure.
And caution is out. Okay.
Oh, that's
For what?
exactly what one of those fuels guys need, especially Lefty, Mamba, and everybody else is on a lap down right now.
My question is,
Okay.
Those guys
what?
need it.
though?
Now,
And the lucky dog is gonna be, I think, Mamba.
I
If
think
I'm not
it's
mistaken,
Sandy.
it's Mamba.
Oh, you might
No,
be right.
Sandy is not a lap down yet. He's not a lap
Oh.
down.
So that's good,
yet.
actually. My question is, where did this caution occur?
I have no idea.
Question.
Did they throw it because he reset on track because he was stopped for a second and they
Either
were gonna
that
throw
or
it?
either that we missed a wreck somewhere, a 2-car wreck, which let me check chat.
I didn't see anything in chat. It's just a let's go, which makes sense.
And
But
yeah,
Forza
Forza
plus a half a
or
lap
or TG coming up.
go.
Oh yeah, I think it was a little incident
And
with JJ. Right?
Cobra is claiming in chat, race ruined. Thanks.
Oh,
That's because he went down pit road and now his strategy's gonna throw him. Not in
So
the,
Yeah,
we need
that's
I think we're gonna need at least 5 cars with the lucky dog here. This is ridiculous how many people are lap down right now.
yeah.
yeah, we're gonna need it.
Every strategy was
Oh,
ruined,
Curls.
it seems, and from what I know, there was no actual wreck. I think they threw it because Nicky stopped, but they threw it as he reset. It just kind of messed up everyone in the back there. So it really just kind of threw Forza into the wind from what I see.
Jeez.
Did Phil join? Oh, it's Jab.
Oh, well, I do not want to be the main commentator here, but as we saw, the 29 driver, Michigan, was talking about another Mickey win because he was playing on strategy. Well, it's kind of hard to think of that considering he was on the back the whole time.
A Mickey win?
I don't want to be the main. Yeah,
I
don't think
believe-
so.
I don't, yeah.
I don't believe it.
Oh, multiple
I don't
cars
believe it.
going in.
Yeah, it's gonna be a busy time in the pits,
All right.
but a lot of guys staying out, like some few for drivers here.
All right, let's see how fast these
Rich.
pit crews are. Senti on the
Yeah.
lead lap. Let's see. Does he do a splash and go? I mean, he's gonna have enough if he does. All right, Forza's in before him.
Oh,
I think he's gonna wait for him to get out. He might be waiting for him to get out. Keep that car steady. All right, there he goes. Come on.
And,
yep,
it's
he
gonna
did
be
it.
Kyle. He did it. Sandy is our new leader out of pits. Wait, it was actually and Mama's pet. Oh,
Oh.
that's gonna be a good. That's not gonna be a good for him.
Yeah.
I think Mamba just hurt his race there.
Well,
might
no,
be it
I
for
think he's in the back no matter what here.
Well, he was one of the few lucky dogs. He was the first one to get around Forza.
Yeah.
What? Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck is Forza doing? Why he's all the way in the front, considering Sandy one of the pits?
It's a good question.
What are you doing?
Warming up
There he
tires,
goes.
probably.
Oh, I don't
have No
know.
idea.
Well, we don't question our drivers. We don't not
No,
question.
we
They're the
don't.
experts there.
We just talk about
the
their
expert.
mistakes. We do not judge.
And look how much
Yeah.
much this messed up Cobra.
Actually, if you think about it, we actually judged them, considering we only counted their mistakes. We actually judged them a lot. If you consider that matter.
This messed up Cobra a lot. He's gonna have to pit now, and that's not good.
And yeah, Forza is starting to deal with his aggressive moves on the trying to get on the lead. He's being harsh now.
He will get out before the
That's-
leaders, though, so he'll keep whatever
Yeah.
lap he's on. I think he's lead lap, right? Forza or Cobra?
Probably. Oh, what was the ID?
Forza 0.5, forcing gap, sending lap 115. So that's a penalty on Forza. 0.5 penalty.
Yeah. Wait, but why is Cobra? Cobra is waving around, but he's still far behind. He's not gonna make in time for the restart.
Oh, not. Oh, well, probably a horrible call on the officials because
Here
now he's
we-
just way too far away. They're already going again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
And
He's gonna
again,
force him all the
Forza
way
and Sandy.
down.
he's not running
Okay.
him up.
No. Oh, was that on purpose? They're forcing him all the way down. They don't care about him.
This
Yeah,
guy's
they-
ready to restart, and now we're 3 wide for
Like
the
I
lead
said-
down the back.
Yeah, and again, it's Sandy and Mamba here, but Super Doodle as well is on the mix. He's looking, but as well as Forza, like we said before, Forza was being too aggressive. Now he's dealing with the punishment because the other drivers did not like the way he was passing them.
Remember, not
He was
all
being
these
too
guys are in the lead
aggressive.
lap. It's just 4 from what I know. Maybe only 3.
Yeah.
Senti, Forza, and Mamba, and possibly Cobra, but he's way too far back.
Yeah, Cobra. He's way too far back for the discount.
All right, let's
And
see.
Super
They're,
Doodle
they're
trying to
trying to
make
push him out the way.
So really, it's Mamba and Senti right now that are in control of this. And Senti's going to get
Like
that.
Pip, you said it.
It's possible.
Pip, you
Forza
called it,
to
though.
win. It's
All
really
right.
possible for
Now everybody is trying to team up against Forza Blaze. They said you've been up in the front for way too long. It's time for somebody else to have their shine this week.
Yeah,
Mamba.
you calling it though. You're calling what we would do if
Here comes
you're
Mamba.
on there on the track.
For the lead. Oh, wow.
Door
a lot of
slam.
contact to fly there.
But,
Yeah.
But as well as Forza is trying to still
He's here.
force his will upon his opponents here. He does not give a fuck if he's alone in this battle. He will still be aggressive as ever. He don't want the
There he
other
goes.
drivers to run his. He wants the perfect one.
3 wide
looking
now
for
with
the
a
perfect.
lapper.
Yeah, we just fly away. Another guy that we didn't see much because he's a lap down currently, but he's still showing what he's able to. And Sandy with the crossover that inside of Forza, that was actually a great move by Sandy.
3
for him.
wide.
But Forza's gonna, yeah, but Forza's gonna bet the he's gonna get the better end of the stick.
It'll be
Oh,
Senti.
but Sandy does not want to let Forza go at all.
And with
Does
this
not want to
Caution.
let Forza go.
caution is
Yeah,
out.
caution
Yep.
waves by.
Cobra
And
on the back
for-
stretch. No, not Cobra.
I
It's
think
Super Doodle
it's
on the wall.
Super Doodle on the wall. Maybe a tire blow.
I have no idea. Was it a 2-car red flag? All
Yeah,
right,
it-
more people are gonna get waiver rounds.
Super Doodle is talking to someone else. I would like to also point out that the BPM on Brody right now is 99 beats per minute on his heart rate monitor.
We have a connection to Brody's heart rate monitor. Shared it with the media team on accident, but I think it's a fun thing to add in the stream. I should have talked about it more during this, but he hasn't been up in the front lately,
Yeah.
so he's not really much to talk
Yeah.
about. But
He's
great
got a
thing to
normal
add.
BPM right now. At least we know he's healthy.
Indeed.
Well, but as you can see, that's gonna help a lot of those guys, especially like we say Cobra, which was being on the back by a bad strategy, and a bad call from the sanction body.
All right. Well,
So
now people are trying to think, how do we gang up on the leaders? Anybody in the back, at least Senti, Forza, and
Yeah.
Black Mama are taking the scene, and they might make up your top 3 if they keep it up like this. But you gotta somehow communicate with people, or at least watch back on the feed on our stream. Maybe they'll find our talk a bit of use.
a little, yeah,
Possibly.
a little tips, some few tips.
Oh,
But as
no.
well, in the same time, as well in the meanwhile time, you call it that they will start ganging up on Forza to not let him go by. And they are doing this now, as we just saw, because Forza was getting shoved around. Well, he's still, even though they are fighting against him, he does not care. He's going solo on this war. Let's see, are we gonna have some pitters?
Is this gonna be the last restart of the race?
Maybe.
Hopefully. Or maybe hopefully not, at least considering everybody else who was a lap down. They're gonna do
Lefty
two.
on the outside here.
Yeah, but as well as Brody here, he wants another restart because he is low on fuel.
Reminder, the only guys on the lead lap here are the guys on the bottom, and it says Flyaway, but I don't see him anywhere.
Flyway's all the way back behind the lapped cars. That's very unfortunate for him.
It'll be Senti leading. Right behind him in second is Forza in that 23. And up in third is the 27. Here they come to the restart zone. 35 to go, or sorry, 34 to go at the line here. Senti's going to lead us back to green in Iowa.
Nice. And as we see, so let's see how Forza approaches Sandy. But he's not going to have too much time because Lefty is keeping him busy there.
Yeah, Forza and Mamba now with pushing down the backstretch into 3. It'll be the 23 with
and what a pulse! Look at the back. Look at the back. That's a lot of pulse. 2 cars in the wall. That's glitch. One of them is glitched there. And Brody probably. That is not good for them. They lost a lot of time.
136 on the straight. That's very slow considering this track.
Yeah, and
they lost a lot of time on that.
There.
Yeah, they were packing a lot of pause during the restart there. I don't know what
caused it. Cobra and Fly are lead lap, which I know Cobra was, but I guess Fly got the most recent Lucky Dog, and they've caught up. They're up to
they did.
Or fourth. Well, obviously their positions, but they got Lefty in the middle of them.
And as well as Cobra is having some pressure by Michigan behind him. On that 29 Falcon Toyota car.
Senti now back to the inside. He's gonna throw it into 3 and try and get the lead. Now watch out for Mamba for second. He's gonna put that Toyota right onto the bottom and get the push from Lefty and possibly have a move for the lead here going into 1.
Let's see. I think Mamba's gonna send it. And he does it. He's right on.
Oh, barely.
Oh, barely.
Close there.
But as well as Lefty is keeping Forza busy here.
Penalty on JJ for coming down.
Oh, that's bad for him.
Yeah. Now Black Mamba's going to try to take the lead. Here we go. Side by side, Senti and Black Mamba. Everybody else seems to be... tire rub. There goes Senti out of the racing line. He's going to get behind Lefty. That's very unfortunate. Now Black Mamba has to fend for himself.
But wait a minute now. Cobra and Flyway, if they can get to the back bumper of Senti, there could be some momentum going up and try and pass these top 2. It'll be interesting, though. They're going to take the draft off the Lefty and look to the inside and try and get to the back bumper of Senti to possibly push him down the backstretch here.
Like I said, Forza is being aggressive. Like I said, he's trying to deal with this with his own hands. And Senti on the wall, damn, he's
here comes Cobra.
Hit the wall. Oh, yep. Here comes the 21 car. Can't slow him down, or at least don't try to slow him down. He's trying to catch up to the leaders.
And Forza was on the wall that exit of 24, and here comes Cobra. He's lurking on Forza.
Flyway.
And Flyway as well. He's gonna squish Lefty. Oh my god, this is close.
Yeah,
that was a close bad misfortune.
That was almost bad there, yeah.
Come on, Black Mamba's gotta hold his own, man. You gotta keep the racing line that. No! Don't slow down too much now.
He killed his momentum.
Okay, if he can hold up the 23 for about a few more laps here, Cobra can actually catch up and pass.
So we gotta look at Seni and Flyaway here. Those 2 are gonna start battling because Lefty is on the middle and he's gonna get shoved out. Damn, Flyaways does not care about Lefty there.
I think
does not care.
Did I say Cobra was my sleeper? I think I did.
Yeah, I think you did.
It was.
I think I could be right here. Lefty, unfortunately.
Oh, dang! Fly is putting people in the wall. He moved Lefty out of the way. I think it was intentional too. He kept the car straight a little bit just so he can put him in the wall. I don't know if the official is going to catch that. They might after this recording though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might.
And Flyaway now.
But as we see, Cobra and Flyaway there.
Ooh.
And if Flyaway is gonna force Cobra out of the way. And now it's Flyaway in the third place. But as we see, Mamba is gonna have to defend again. How is he gonna do it?
Oh no, he's gonna move him
Forza
out.
trying to
Oh,
use-
he's gonna try to go underneath the yellow, but he was on the apron. But who has more
But I think
speed?
Mamba's gonna get. It's equal here. It's gonna be on the 1 and 2. Forza on the bottom. And it's gonna be Forza, but maybe can Mamba get back to him?
He
Brody
might.
Pitt,
He might. He's looking. He's looking.
Brody's
Because you
strategy
know
comes
Mamba
in
does
there.
not go out without a fight. Oh, Forza sends it too much. That's gonna leave a door open for Mamba. And he's gonna take it.
Yeah, we could have a great finish here, folks.
They just
Mamba
gotta keep it
does get a
up.
penalty. Mamba did get a 0.5 there for forcing down Forza, but nothing that's gonna hurt him too bad.
All right, yeah, just
Yeah.
keep on racing. Don't worry about the 0.5s. As long as you don't get too many. We're almost there. 23 to go. You just gotta hold your own.
And Forza is still using the bumper sign to move Mamba out of the way, but Mamba is saying, no, I
Gotta
am
run.
not, bitch. I'm here to stay.
This could be a great win for that 27 team. Here comes the 23. though.
Oh, he's trying to hold him off.
He's trying to, but he can't. Black Mama is blocking him for the best of his ability. And now he's gonna pull away
Yeah.
just a little bit throughout this corner. All right, next lap. Let's see what happens. Is Forza gonna take? Oh, Fly going
But they
into
better,
Cobra.
those two,
Cobra,
those two
contact,
better,
lots of it.
those two better watch their six because Flyway and Cobra and Sandy are going as Cobra is heading Flyway there.
Man,
Speaking
he
of Flyway-
door banged him on
Oh.
the straightaway.
Mamba
Oh,
goes way low.
Yeah.
No, that's gonna lose some speed.
Yeah.
And
not
Mamba
sure what
did his
happened.
first mistake. Damn.
Reminder,
He
though,
made a
that-
mistake.
Mamba is fourth in points with 99, only 1 point behind Fly, so he could possibly move himself up to second here, considering that Brody hasn't done much all day. Flyway, I would think,
Yeah, but-
might go for second or third here, or say third. It'd be one of the two.
But as again, let's see. Can Mamba get back to Forza?
I think he
Oh,
will.
I think he might. Forza is shooting up the track.
Oh man, we'll have to see. I mean, he's in his draft.
Watch these 3 cars under a blanket for third here.
Yeah.
These are all our lead laps cars up front here. They're doing.
Oh, but now
lot of stuff.
now Forza is trying to pull away now. Forza is
Yeah.
trying to go away now. Mamba gotta think of something and fast because if he keeps like that, Forza is gonna get away. You gotta think of something as he's smacked the wall. Damn.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, and they take the 0.5 off of Mamba, actually, though. Maybe
Looks like they
was
look back
always-
into the clip, and what turned out maybe Forza was at fault there for trying to dip below the yellow.
Yeah, he was though. He was dipping. Like I
Maybe-
said,
maybe
Forza
that could
was being
make
too
confidence
aggressive.
boost. 0.5,
And
yeah.
there it is, Forza forcing gaps and sending Mamba.
Watch out here.
Yeah, like
Senti
I
caught up
said,
quite a bit. Senti's on the
Sandy
move.
is lurking as well. He's lurking in with 70 to go. 17 actually. As
I
we
don't
see,
know, I-
Forza is still trying to pull away, but Mamba is there, but not as
The
good as
The top 2 are kind of at a stalemate, and Senti's doing whatever he can to try and catch up to him. And he really has caught a lot. He was back there with Cobra and Flyaway, and yeah.
Oh,
Drive through
when
on Forza.
gets a drive through.
No! Forza drive through number
Oh,
23. That
Leo.
changes everything.
It's race changing. Mamba takes the lead.
Aw,
Senti's gonna have a chance to contact. Senti now has the best seat in the house. He had to move a little bit out of the way there.
Man.
Big wreck, buck
Yeah.
around.
Buck.
Oh,
crash.
Caution is
that'll be it.
out.
Are they?
About
and they're
4
gonna
cars
wave
in the back there.
caution.
This race
Oh my!
just got interesting.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
And like
So-
like we said,
Wait a minute, though. Wait a minute. though.
Cobra is
Forza is
not
down
happy.
pit road, guys. This could be really good for Forza.
Yeah, maybe this penalty might be what he needed to. I don't know.
They're gonna try to. I'm pretty sure many people are actually gonna try to keep their cars out. I mean, 47 liters is enough to
Remember,
stay
it was
out.
only a drive-through, but if Forza they don't have to pit, but in the scenario that someone does, Forza is going to gain some spots here.
Red
Yeah.
flag. Too fast.
Yeah.
Don't hit anybody.
Oh.
I'm gonna see if I caught that on recording myself.
And yeah, somebody. Oh, and as well, somebody's on the sanctioning on the drivers. They are not happy with the sanctioning body of with
Jeez.
Apex here. They are not happy with it.
And
They're
Fly is
complaining a lot.
what is Fly doing?
Great question, because I don't know.
So it seems that somehow. Wait a minute.
And yeah, the guys which are still a lap
So
down, they are
where's his
not
lap
gonna be
15?
at the lap down. They're not gonna be at their laps.
Somehow Flyaway got fully turned around in front of the field, and it collected Cobra and Buck,
Oh, okay.
and JJ got
We
through.
have a recording of the 38 intentionally wrecking the 21.
I was gonna say it looks like Flyaway
Oh.
might have done something, and that could be interesting. Where's that clip?
That's gonna change. Now that's gonna hurt him a little because we know the sanctioning body is not gonna tolerate. So
Oh yeah, he just put him right
yeah,
in the
but
wall.
the tempers are flaring here. The drivers are getting angry.
Understandably
The drivers-
so.
It's actually really understandable here because the sanctioning body does not let the guys that are the lap down to get their lead backs, even though they were like a red
So
flag.
that should
which would
be
make
a.
sense.
I would assume they're gonna park him.
They should.
Yeah.
At least the officials should probably do their job and do the right thing. Look at the recording.
I don't understand that. I mean, I'm kind of appalled that he's still on track currently on this red flag. I mean, that video. That's
That
a park
video shows
immediately.
a
That's
lot.
not even
That's a part.
questionable. And the fact that it's making it worse that he's trying to justify it too. That
Yeah, this is trying to give me a vibe of like the Kyle Busch and Ron Hornaday incident on the Truck Series.
and he really didn't. Yeah, he's still hitting into him under red flag right now. He didn't
Yeah,
need to
as
do that.
well.
I mean, he was in a good spot, and he's a good spot in points. He just threw away a very good finish. For what? This is gonna allow Mamba to pass him in points if Flyway gets kicked out right now because
And Cobra, yeah, and
and
Cobra
possibly-
is
possibly
not liking the way that
JJ too.
Yeah, as well. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about JJ though. You actually mentioned it. We did not talk much about him, but he is there. He is lurking though. He might be
Today,
under a blanket.
this is a really good day for Ford though. Necessary. I mean, it could have been an even better day if Flyway didn't do what he just did, but Senti has been absolutely amazing right now, and this is going to be points he definitely needs. But man, if Flyaway just hadn't have done that, we could have seen 2 Fords in the top 5.
And yeah, as he speaks, we say so. But again, a lot of these guys are having their tempers angry in the red flag. They are angry. Yep. They are. Especially Flyaway and Cobra, the two who have started.
I would just have to see where this race goes. Does anybody get a lucky dog?
I don't know.
The question.
Great question, actually. And considering the fact that most of these drivers are actually on the tempers here. And Fly, he's getting a 1. He's getting a 1-1 for intentionally wrecking.
That
We did.
I don't agree with it. I'm not gonna lie.
The punishment does not fit the crime.
Yeah, I agree.
by even admitting that he has intentionally wrecked Cobra.
Yeah, he's admitting it.
That deserves more
He's
than
in-
one.
that's-
That's at least
that's a
either a two to the back or a park. If not,
Yeah.
the officials gotta get something straight, or at least get
They
a
gotta get-
call about now.
Well, this race has been having some ups and downs, and currently we are in a big bottom here. We're on a big bottom. And yeah, these guys are wow. There's beef everywhere. Okay, we're gonna have some post-race tantrums going on. I'm pretty sure. Mark my words. gonna have a lot of tantrums.
Gonna
Let
be
me
a
even
lot of
look
beef.
at yeah, no kidding. We will have a lot because I am pretty sure. Yeah, and the drivers are discussing it on the lobby, on our lobby here in the Discord.
With a lot
Yep,
of
they are.
GIF images.
Yeah.
Either way, Fly and Cobra probably gonna get a scolding from somebody. We don't know who started the mess, but all we know, this is not gonna
Yeah.
be. This is not gonna come out unconsequential. Somebody's gonna have to pay the consequences.
Yeah, and I think we already know who's gonna is. He's on the line. Phil Ford's on the grid. He might have to be the one to face it because that even though it was a little bit of a payback because I know getting kind of with Cobra, he was holding him for like 6 laps. I was seeing, but that does not give him the right to just wreck Cobra out
Yeah,
like a
and
little shove and a move.
I don't like how
But
he's
it's
just
still,
keeping his position because what's saying he won't do it again?
yeah. Who? And at the same time, the punishment does not fit the crime, so the sanctioning body is not doing a very good job here, as well as letting us get a hold on here on a red flag. Just keep the race going, and then face the positions later on the post races. Oh, never mind. We have to wait on. We have someone which is a little bit loosey here, which is Sandy. He's to do his necessities. Meanwhile, let's get popcorn and watch the beef. Does
Hey,
somebody
while we're
want
at
some?
it, if you want to hit one of these interviews, this would be the time.
But who would we interview? That's the question.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them are busy with something. Maybe we interview Cobra. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, I want to get into the middle of
Yeah.
this beef. I want to know exactly what he thinks.
All right, we'll bring him in. Let's hope
Yeah.
things don't get too harsh here. Hey Cobra, this is Private
Before
Pip
things
in
get too-
the ARS booth, man. The fans and a lot of other people really need to know what's going on, dude.
Well,
Oh, can you
if Fly
respond?
cannot handle getting in fucking race, he can just go to Formula One.
And,
Well, that was really anti-Iraq.
Well said.
Being fucking
That's what we call
being fucking during me and trying to turn me for 2 laps, and then punting me like if I was a concrete wall, and then he gets frustrated that I shove him up, then fucking puts me into the wall,
So,
wrecks
do
me
you
on
think?
purpose.
And
Yeah,
so,
Do you
this is
think
why he drives a Ford. He turned
you
a
think-
crowd killer into a car killer.
Do you think the penalty fits what he did? or do you think he should be
wow.
parked?
I don't know. I'm going official.
uh,
Just driving out here trying to survive.
well,
Yeah. But good luck to you, man. Good luck on this race, and maybe your win is going
I'll
to come
need
here.
it. I'll need
But at
the,
this,
I need the good luck, especially for me to keep composed.
all right.
yeah. But at the same time, I did not like what you say about Fords because I am a Ford driver and a level one. So I'm kind of mad about
Welcome
it,
to
but I'm gonna let you
stereotypes.
slide. I'm gonna let you slide. I'm gonna let you slide for this time because I know Fly was a little bit on that. I'm gonna let you slide for this. But next time, hey, I'm watching you.
All right. I think that's all from us, Cobra. You try to at least enjoy your race, today. Hell, actually, maybe you can remake the D2 Las Vegas race end where Jeff and Broken were fighting. Just start fake punching him. That was a bit funny to me. I still remember that. And anyway, have a great race, man.
I will. I will.
Okay. All right then. So
If
that
we
was
have
Cobra.
time, maybe throw some of that negativity we just brought in out. I think we should get Brody in here. I want to know what he's thinking. Oh, now
Yeah.
the yellow's lifted or the red's lifted.
And red is
Oh,
lifted. Yellow
I gotta get
flag.
going. Yeah, we're gonna get going. No yellow flag's going. and for some reason, Flyaway overtaken Cobra, which I don't know why. Wait, what the fuck is
Senti's-
happening?
So are we
Senti's saying
going or I think what might be happening? Are
Senti
we
says he
doing
can't
a?
Oh yeah, they are having a problems. They're having
They're
problems.
probably gonna do a server reset. How about we just go to break, a commentator break, and we'll be back shortly. How about that?
Yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat. I need
All
I'm gonna
some.
right.
grab a drink.
I'll
Yeah.
probably go to the bathroom. We'll see y'all later.
See you guys.
And welcome back to Iowa Speedway. It is 15 to go still here in stage 3. Black Mamba is still up in the front. A lot of beef when we went to our little break, and it was between Cobra and Fly.
Yeah.
So,
And to be honest, it's their internal right to have those beef because it has been tough this weekend in Iowa. I'm actually surprised, as a matter of fact, that the D2 race was more pacific than this.
So the exact story on how this actually started, I don't know. It might have just been that Fly might have gotten pissed off that Cobra made a certain move, maybe forcing him up or forcing him down. He didn't like that, and eventually got too much to the point where Fly decided to say, screw it, and, put him in the wall, which threw out the caution. Now, a lot of people aren't really agreeing with him keeping his spot up there, and should deserve a more consequential penalty than what he has. I'm not sure if they've given him anything else other than a 1-pointer. If anything, maybe a pass through or a to the back.
But like
All I know is that a lot of drivers are not going to be happy after the race if he just keeps his position even after he caused a caution intentionally.
Yeah, I do notice though, if it's a to the back, it could be kind of like, I mean, it'd be controversial, but technically he's in the back of these lead lap drivers. But after that caution, he wouldn't be, because I don't know who Lucky Dog is now.
I
I'm
said
not-
before, the punishment does not fit the crime. I will say it again. There are like some few guys here who have a lot of trouble, especially Cobra here, the guy who has been screwed up for Mud Lab. And like when our commentator here said it wasn't more of an altercation. It was more of just Flyway just getting mad at Cobra because Cobra was not actually slamming him or making any questionable moves.
Yeah,
Flyway was just stuck behind Cobra because Flyway could not pass him, so he started to get mad and mad because the leaders were going away. I understand. Sometimes you gotta be mad because the driver in front of you is lower than you and he's holding you back, but that does not give you the right to just put him on a wall. Like Cobra said, he was annoyed, and then he just retaliated back, and then Flyway just decided to wreck his ass out. And we are here now. With 14 to go, the field is stacked. But the sanctioning body is I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I'm gonna start using not PG rated shit, so I don't care about it anyway.
So now another thing to talk about is there is talk about putting all lapped cars back on the lead lap. There was a problem with this in the D2 race where people were complaining, okay, well, this just screws over the strategy. What about the strategy? Okay, well, what about the strategy?
Yeah.
Does history repeat itself again? Oh, never mind. Looks like some people are actually going to be a lap down. All right, thankfully enough. Never mind. We're going to go green this time, and hopefully we see somebody get the win here. Fair and square.
Yeah. All right. On the restart, everyone, it'll be 13 laps remaining in Iowa. This has been an eventful day. Many cautions, many different controversies throughout the night, but it all comes down to possibly this restart. On the front, it'll be the 27 of Black Mamba on the inside, and is on his outside a possible lead lap car. I'm not sure, Lefty, but we know for sure that on the inside here, it's Senti, Cobra, and Flyaway on the lead lap, and Forza pretty far back. But nonetheless, green flag's out, and Mamba's gonna lead us once again to the green flag.
All right, now a whole field behind him, and they're going to try to take this lead away from him very fiercely. You still got Cobra, you still got Senti behind him. Big contender. Putting him up in the wall. Oh, goodness. Not even lifting.
Oh, God. It's going to be real dicey.
They are
Here
not
comes
lifting.
Cobra now.
They are not lifting for each other. Oh, my God. This is starting to be...
Look out in the mid pack. There's 3 wide back there.
They are being savage.
Lefty
the savages.
It'll be Cobra now to the inside.
Lefty getting in the mix, even though he's not even on the lead lap. I don't know how any other lead driver is going to feel about this.
Yeah. It's talking about
Oh.
Forza though. Forza is already behind Buck. He made a lot of spots. He already passed the flyway.
Oh man, he took up a lot of spots. Wow, he
Wow,
passed
yeah.
almost everybody. Looks like everybody messed themselves up. No way that he's actually gonna get to the front within these last few laps unless they put on a really good blocking game.
Yeah, I'm not sure that. I mean, that's a performance we really like weren't prepared for. I thought him starting in the back there was pretty much the recipe for him not winning this one, but he is back up to the front, and Cobra is our new leader. This is gonna be interesting here. I don't know. This top four is
It's up
Could
to
be on
you
his
what
bucket.
against a Ford though.
He's
Yeah,
got
I
to
mean,
keep it in
Flyway's
front of
here.
3 more drivers. He's got a tough competition. Santi, here he comes.
He binded it. He binded it a little. He was a little bit up to track. Cobra taking the defensive line now. Is gonna send use the bumpers? He will.
yeah, Senti
And
down to the
he is gonna
inside.
get it done.
Oh, he's gonna push him
Oh,
up. Oh, he
here
didn't
comes
even
Mamba.
lift. He's using him as a brake.
Look out for Mamba.
Oh, he's gonna try to do the
Hey,
same
I-
thing to him too. It does not work.
Is
Like, get
Glitch
the
on the
dog.
lead lap? It says Glitch's lead lap.
Yeah,
that
it
true?
says
Is
glitches
that
on the
real?
lead lap, so he's
Did-
under.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
it looks
is.
like it.
He is.
Did he get a lucky dog?
I'm not sure because it
He
also
was.
says
Yeah,
that,
he was the luck dog.
but it says
He
JJ
was
and
on the
Michigan
field
are
luck.
too. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with it because that's what it says. Glitch is up to third.
Yeah.
This
Now
this is
Cobra's trying to
interesting.
fight back against Sandy here. Oh, this is gonna be a good one, boys.
Oh, come
Prepare
on
yourselves.
now.
The savages
But-
are on the road.
Oh,
The
but
savages are on the road.
Flies up on the outside. If I don't know if it's between him and Cobra. Then,
there goes Sandy.
Senti
And Sandy
gets
is
sent
out.
up. Oh no, not right into
Oh.
Mamba. Watch where you're going, man.
Glitch new race leader.
Oh,
Here comes Cobra.
Oh.
Flyway here as well. Watch that 21 and 38 together. That's not a pair that have good
Like,
history.
like we had, like a glitch said us before, he was trying to look for the last laps, and so he's on the lead. But Cobra's lurking behind as well as Flyway there. Mamba, oh my god, Mamba just
Mamba-
smacked the wall. He's gonna lost it.
Oh my
Yeah,
He
gosh.
almost lost spots.
That was the same spot that Brody lost it earlier in the wall. This time though, Mamba able
Yeah,
to gather control of that car again. But Cobra 5 to go now, and that 21 and 38 are getting a little impatient sitting behind this leader.
Oh, 38 and 21 back together again. I don't know if this is gonna be good.
yeah,
Forza
It's
with
not
nothing
gonna
but
go
open room
right.
ahead of him.
you know it.
We could
You
see
know this
Forza
is not
catch
gonna
back
go
up.
well.
They are rubbing
Yeah, we-
bumpers. 21 is trying to get away from him. Meanwhile, Glitch is pulling away.
Way. Yeah,
What?
somebody gotta talk about Glitch though. Glitch is going.
Oh.
Now Cobra's in the deep sand. He's going for it.
And that's gonna be Forza's
Flyway's
race
getting
most
back
likely.
to him.
Forza contact 4 wide. They keep it going,
Oh,
but Forza's
Forza is
falling
out.
back a lot.
Oh, cars,
That's gotta be a yell. He's stuck.
Michigan, not on the racetrack.
Michigan's-
Luckily enough, no caution called yet. We'll see later on. 3 to go.
Super duel speeding in
Fly,
fifth.
Glitch just gotta hold on for 3 more laps. Can he? Can he hang on?
Oh, come on.
Or is he gonna be out?
Michigan has yet to
Let's
move.
see. It's
Oh,
We're talking about
come
Flyway
on,
here.
come on, come on.
we're talking about Flyway here. Well, you know he's aggressive. You know he wants it.
2 to
Good
go
finish
here
right
in
here. Come on,
Iowa.
let's get a
Come
good
on.
finish.
Can they get
He's
around
going
him?
defensive.
He's gonna try
Here
to
he
go on
comes.
the outside. It does not work.
Not
He's
yet.
He's gonna have a good position here into 3.
Glitch is
Here comes
trying.
Flyway down the
Oh,
inside. He
no.
makes the move.
Oh,
Beautiful.
okay. What? All right. Oh, but here comes Cobra. Cobra's got the run. Oh, he's
Side by
gonna
side on
not
the
work. Oh,
White flag.
Dude, they use the bumper. Dude, are they gonna use the bumpers? Cobra's gonna use. Oh my god! talk
one more
about
corner.
flip.
One more corner. We got one more corner, guys.
That's gonna help
Cobra's
Cobra
there, Cobra's there.
into
Oh, this is gonna
3
be a close one.
for the final time.
Guys.
3
Oh, here comes
wide.
Glitch.
3 wide.
Glitch.
Cobra in the middle. Here comes
gonna be-
Glitch on the
Over the
inside.
line. It's gonna be Cobra
Oh,
winning.
Cobra
it.
gets the win in Iowa. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
What a finish! That,
Cobra.
that was a great race. I don't care what anyone says.
What a race!
What a
Man,
race!
This is what?
Oh,
Wow.
wow. As we thought it wouldn't get any better. Here it is.
Yeah, as I thought it wouldn't get any better. Here it is. 2 epic finishes on just 1 week. Oh,
Oh, Flyway.
is back. Oh, and yeah, Flyway does not like him at all.
Oh, unless he's
What?
giving him
Just give him
a
a-
congratulations. Oh, come on.
I think that was a little too big of a congratulations.
This is
Oh my
awesome.
god. This is what we are talking about. Damn, what a drive.
Oh my gosh. Whew.
He's gonna have to burn. And
burn
now
it down,
he's gonna
please.
have to burn. Oh, come on.
Give him a show. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, and that's it. He was talking about surviving, but not about winning. And here it is, burning down in the victory lane. Here's
Oh
burning.
my
Here it
gosh.
is. Watch him go. Watch him go.
Oh,
Oh,
a little bit too much there.
oh well.
Oh yeah, don't damage the car.
He's taking
Oh
the
yeah.
Don't damage the car.
taking the Legends Oval.
Come on, man. You love to see it, you hate to see it, whatever it's your opinion. Oh my goodness.
Nah, for this case, it's gonna be have to love because yeah, the guy got screwed over the whole race just to make it on the laps, and then again get screwed over by the sanctioning body, and then get screwed over by another driver just to rally back his way back into the victory. That's a story to count. He's gonna have a lot of talking to do after this one. This actually is a great for him because that's gonna boost up his confidence for more runs. Who knows what he's gonna do next?
Oh no. Oh my goodness. I'm still
whatever-
trying to process that win.
Whatever anyone says, whatever your opinion, that was a hell of a finish.
That was a hell of a finish. Nobody can
Gosh.
deny that.
That was
Yeah.
really good.
It's what this race needed. That finish.
Take a water to you, man. Needing some. You
What it
needed
should have
something?
been.
Needed
It should have
some water?
been Fly and Cobra wrecking each other across the line for the win.
Yeah, that
That's what we
was
need.
sick.
One day. One day.
One day we're gonna see these two fight again. Well, I don't know. Coleman was talking about showing hands with Fly, but I don't think he's gonna be doing that once on the victory lane.
No, I think he's happy now. He's happy
Yeah, I
now,
don't think he was-
definitely.
I don't think he was prepared for being in victory lane.
And
today.
there's Mamba walking up to his car trying to give him some congratulations.
Yeah, but he deserves it. He deserves every single inch of this win. What a race for him.
And Glitch
What a
also giving him some congratulations for the win. And there's
Yeah, but that
there's everybody right there. You got Black Mamba right there. Glitch is there.
Wow.
no scene of Flyway here. We don't see any. I think he just put it to garage and he's somewhere. I don't know. We might have a surprise. We're gonna have a surprise Kenseth jump like he did. Like Kenseth did it to Brad on like 2014, maybe.
Maybe
We're
so.
gonna have a surprise jump on the garage. I don't know.
Coming down pit lane, he's gonna make his way to victory lane.
Ah man.
And Toyota.
But actually, like his scheme is actually really good with the Dirt 4 scheme. Alright, I played that game before, and yikes, it's good.
And this is what, his second win of the year? Season?
Second win.
Wow.
So far, 2 cars in the 20s have won a race yet. No other
Forza.
driver has won except for the 21. 3.
So the Toyota dominance continues here tonight.
The Toyota dynasty continues again. Wow, but what a drive by him! I'm still speechless here, kinda.
And he gets
He
to come
rallied
home with
back.
corn.
Black
He got
Mamba is
caught.
even gonna congratulate him in the sportsmanship.
A lot of
Oh yeah, sportsmanship.
a
Happy
lot of
face.
Who doesn't want
Yeah.
corn when they win a race?
And there goes the trophy, the Iowa Corn Trophy. Let's try to talk to Cobra.
yeah. Let's see if we can talk to him.
Hey Cobra, welcome back to the booth.
Hey, man.
Congratulations
Holy
on
shit.
the win. I don't think you're as mad anymore now, are you?
You can tell, right?
I mean,
Hello.
well,
I mean, that was a hell of a drive, man. I'm impressed. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect a lot of you. I'm gonna say it. I didn't expect a lot, but you delivered.
I
will
knew
say
I
it.
knew how to play with these guys. What I did is just I let Fly and the 99 just fight for it, and then I just went through the gap. When, in the
I
words
see.
of Carmighty, when two fight, the third one takes the advantage.
And at the same time, is a quote from one of our favorite drivers here from Brazil, Ayrton Senna. If you know I'm gonna go for
I think we got the answer now.
well, yeah,
You got the
I'm
answer.
very sure
For
we
sure. And you earned
got
it
the
too.
answer. And
Holy
Cobra, again,
shit.
next time, don't be so harsh on the Mustangs. It's just a driver. Who's behind the wheel.
I had the joke back of my mind. I had to make it.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm gonna let you slide. This time I'm gonna let you slide. But if you talk about that shit one more time, I'm sending your ass here because I'm here from Brazil. You're gonna get what we call the special treatment here. The special
Oh,
treatment.
man. I mean,
Well,
hey,
well,
me and the Brazilian are kinda similar. I mean, shit, I'm from Spain, so
well. Let's say because you're talking to me now because yeah, it's impressive. I know because I am from Brazil. I think it's already obvious now. But well, Cobra, congratulations on this win, man. You deserve it, and you're gonna take the corn trophy as well. I put that on my wall here, and
oh yeah, I'm gonna
and
put
that's
it on I'm gonna put it on the team shop. I'm gonna put it on my garage.
yeah. But
I'm
this
gonna
thing
put it as
looking at me
profile
right now,
pic,
is
maybe.
but this thing looking at me right now was kind of creepy. But we don't talk about that. We don't talk about it.
Trying to raise you up.
Yeah, I know, and it's actually working here. Wouldn't say I didn't love a corn, a little corny. I can get that a little bit, but let's change out of topic before this is getting too weird. This is getting too weird. Let's change out of topic.
Oh man, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not going through a very good time right now, emotionally speaking. So getting this win feels way better than it should, if I'm honest.
Pretty sure. So yeah, you can go, man. Go celebrate it. You deserve it.
Thank you.
See you later.
right, well, I'm gonna bring him back to the. Actually, I'm gonna bring him to the scenes right now. All those watching at home, thank you for tuning in to the ARS this week at Iowa Speedway. Next week is Coda, our first road course. Oh no.
Oh no,
This is
that's
gonna
right.
Yeah, this is gonna be something for me as well because I am not that expert of a road car driver, but as they say, it's not matter where you go, it's how you drive it on time. But I'll keep you guys in the booth later. I might go be a part of the booth sometime. Just gotta call me in. But that's it, folks. Good to having y'all here and for having me on the booth. Thank ya.
And I guess no, we can end us off before we get out of here.
Yeah, well, it was a very eventful night here in Iowa, and I really couldn't have asked for a better finish. I don't know about you guys, but with that being said, thank you all for tuning in to ARS, and without further ado, we'll see you next week.